more about it in just a couple of minutes. But again, great collections, great collectors, great eyes. It's all baked into this cake that we have right here to present to you. Here's the catalog. You ought to be looking at a catalog like this. We don't do stuff like this for everybody, I can tell you that. They just generally don't meet that quality level, but this collection certainly does. As we make our way through it, you'll see why. And of course, our Executive Vice President, Todd Imhoff, he'll have a little bit more to say about it in just a moment. But we do have to get through some admin stuff, so let's do that. My name is Mike Sadler. I'm a licensed auctioneer in the state of Texas and a couple of other states as well. This auction is presented by Heritage Numismatic Auctions Incorporated. It's being conducted under the terms and conditions of sale in the catalog as well as on our website at hj.com. I imagine most of you participating in this sale are Heritage veterans. You know the pacing, you know what we go through, but we have new people every day. We have new people every day come to our auctions, so I will run through some of the ground rules, some of the procedures, how we do things, so bear with us if you're a salty dog with Heritage, as we will hit some of these items for the new people. So anyway, the terms and conditions are in the catalog as well as on the website. Hopefully by now you've familiarized some of it. Heritage has been compiling bids from our worldwide audience, and we do have a worldwide audience. I think we have registered bidders in every country in the world, every one. So we have worldwide audiences. Naturally, United States coins probably lend itself a little bit more to the United States, but we'll have people bidding in Europe and the Pacific Rim absolutely during our auction today. Every item will open at the current bid or the reserve if there is one. And Flynn, to my right, stage right, she has those bids, and John will also be sitting beside her. Along with those bids placed in advance of the sale, we'll be accepting bids through our Heritage Live platform via live internet feed. And that is that camera right in the back. So you'll see me gesturing to that camera because that's you, folks. That's you. That's who I'm talking to. Miss Emily, stage left here, she'll be communicating with you on your computer. So every time you bid, that bid goes up into outer space somewhere, and it comes right down, right on her computer, and she will say bid, and that will be your bid. So get those bids in quickly and often. She'll be our Heritage Live attendant. Now, a couple of things about Heritage Live you should know. Sometimes a bid will come in from Heritage Live at the last minute due to limitations of someone's computer or their Wi-Fi. Not everyone is sitting in their office or their home with a big Wi-Fi antenna with super Wi-Fi and 5 bars and everything else. Some people are on an airplane. We have people bidding on this sale who are flying over the United States right now on the airplane Wi-Fi. So that Wi-Fi may be not created exactly equal to your Wi-Fi. So sometimes we will get a last minute bid. Now I want to explain something. The only way we take a bid if someone bids on it while the item is still open on their computer. Once that item has moved off, no one can hit the back button on their browser and go, you know, I think I do want to bid on that SVDB sent from the Benedict family collection. They can't hit the back button and do it. Once it's gone, it's gone. But because it might take a little bit longer to get into space and get into Emily's computer, we will accept a last minute bid. That happens a couple of times each sale. We'll hope it doesn't happen to this, but I ask for your patience and understanding, and I thank you for it if it does happen. My acceptance of a last minute bid is not the reopening of a lot. I think we hit on that. Happens a few times in each sale. A couple of other things. A buyer's premium of 20% will be applied to the hammer price of all lots, all individual lots. Couple of things about the sale, how we're going to go about it. I will advance these lots about 10%. So if we're at $10,000, the next bid would be $11,000, right? If we're at $50,000, it would be $55,000. There are some differences as we get up to the higher levels, but pretty much 10%. So if you're getting at a point in your bidding budget or your strategy, and everyone has a budget, no matter where it is, it's sometimes really big, sometimes you're really hoping to get lot number 25, but you're thinking about bidding on lot 6. Those type of things. If you're getting somewhere where you're starting to kind of scrutinize your bid, you can signal me with a cut bid, and I will only raise the bid half the normal increment, right, Emily? Just be half. So instead of going from 10,000 to 11, if you're thinking, gosh, I really don't know if I want to go that high, but the Benedict family collection is so super cool, so super choice, I've got to get this lot. You can signal me with a cut bid, and you can reach a little higher and go 10,500. How about that? Pretty cool. You can bid on every lot in the sale. You can use your cut bid on every lot in the sale, but you can only use it once per lot. So I'll remind you of those things throughout the sale, and I might give you some good advice when I think the cut bid might be a good option. So this is only my second day doing this, but you know, I got the hang of it, I think. So anyway, those are some things. Proxy bids or prior bids, we should go over that. If Flynn says I have a prior bid or a proxy bid, it means there's a tie. How easy is that? So Whose bid do we take first? Well, we take Flynn's bid first because we had it first. You can always choose to outbid them. And again, I will give you some my feelings on what might be a good idea to do that. So I will offer suggestions, enthusiasm throughout the sale. Some items might still be available. I doubt they will be. But if they are, you can call Todd Imhoff at extension 1313 here at Heritage. That's right. If there are. So there are no additional catalog or comments. Everything is in the catalog. It's beautifully done. Kudos to our catalog staff. In Texas, I'm required to announce that in compliance with Texas Department Licensing Rule 67.40, notice is hereby provided this auction is covered by a recovery fund administered by the Texas Department of Licensing Regulation, P.O. Box 257, Austin, Texas. That's one of Flynn's favorite cities. 78, I don't really know that, I just said it. 78711, their phone number 512-463-6599. That, ladies and gentlemen, is all the admin stuff. What's that? Oh, no, I didn't. Actually, Miss Vicky, she's going to be the adult supervision back there. Miss Vicky, thank you. If you have any administrative issues relating to participation in the sale, or you have any questions at all, call her right here in our world headquarters at 214-409-3127. I think I got it. I think that's everything. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring up our Executive Vice President, Todd Imhoff, tell you a little bit more what makes this collection so special, what makes this collector so special. And he, by the way, brought his whole family here. They're all here to support him. So really great stuff. Todd, let's hear it.
Thank you, Mike. Good afternoon from Heritage Auctions and our world headquarters here in Dallas, Texas. We are about to start off a very special platinum session in our U.S. coin category. We are streaming perfectly today via HA Live, and it's always fun to see how our global reach has attracted bidders from virtually every or nearly every time zone there is across the globe. That's always a lot of fun. And so I really want to thank our bidders from Europe and Asia for accommodating our time schedule here. Over the past 10 years or so, Heritage has had the immense privilege of handling virtually every major name collection in the U.S. coins. And we're humbled by these opportunities to work with some of the savviest connoisseurs of our time. Names like Partrick, Gardner, Simpson, Bender, Husak, Bass, Newman. And speaking of Newman, we are honored to today to welcome an auction with coins from another collector from St. Louis, Dr. William Benedict. Only 70 lots, but pound for pound, this is arguably one of the most perfectly curated collections we've ever had the privilege of bringing to market. There is, Dr. Benedict has exercised just an incredible level of connoisseurship in putting together these collections, this collection, and there's not a single weak link in this entire group. Incredibly impressive. As Mike mentioned, we have members of the Benedict family here in our gallery today, all 412 of you. And so we want to welcome you and thank you for making the effort to visit here. I'll now turn the podium back over to our top numismatic auctioneer, Mr. Michael Sadler. But on behalf of my executive team and with gratitude to all of the people here that work so hard to put on these events, our award-winning catalogers, our photographers, our security personnel, all the people that lend a hand into the logistics and presenting these events. We want to thank you for participating and wish you all happy hunting. Mike, take it away.
Let's do it. All right, thank you, Todd. I'm so excited about this. I love when, as we all know, the sale is the final capstone, right? Everyone thinks, well, I got the last coin. That is not the capstone of a collection. It is when it is transferred to the next group of collectors with joy, and that's what's happening today. This is so cool. I'm a collector. I remember selling my collection with Heritage a number of years ago. How exciting it was. Had some of my family there. Actually, I just had little bitty kiddos. But my wife was sitting beside me, and it was just a lot of fun. Folks, we will start with, and by the way, as Todd mentioned, everything, well, you did everything right. Good heavens, did everything right here. And we're going to start with a Fugio, or Fugio, as some of our other folks might call it. This is a gem, folks. We rarely see these in gem. We got it here with the Benedict family collection. I don't know, like 001, let's have it. $9,500, 95 now to go to 10. There's prior bid. We had it first. 95 now to go to 10. Now to go to 10,000. There's 10,000. Miss Vicky's got 10 now to 10.5 on a cut bid. We saw that. Now 11,000. 10-5 now, $11,000. What do you say at 11,000? 11,000 of the bidder, 11 out of bid 12. Now to go to an even 12,000. I've got 11,000 out of bid 12. Heritage Live, what do you think of $12,000? I'm at 11,000 bid 12. Anything else over here? I'm at 11,000. Heritage Live, let's get up to speed now. We know some folks are just getting up, having coffee. But if you're on the West Coast, let's get it going. I'm at 11,000 out of bid 12. Now to go to 12,000. The 11.5 is out there for a lot of you. It's out there. That's a cut bid. We talked about that. You don't have to go all the way to a dozen thousand. You can go to 11.5. 11,000 out of bid 12. What do you think at 12? For the first one here in the Benedict family collection in gem. Good heavens. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody else? Anyone else past the 11,000? Lot 001 sells for $11,000 and it goes to 7517, and we are off and running. Here we go. Good heavens, this coin is stunning. The surfaces are rock hard on this Mint State 63 Brown. It's a variety of the 1794 large. It's just absolutely stunning. Of course, it's CAC endorsed, as you might expect, and this is a biggie. What are we going to have? Now to go to 60,000, now 65. Right off the bat price, 60,000, now to go to 65. Now to go to 62.5, that's a cut bid, 62.5. Now 65,000, someone outbid them, that's okay. And as I mentioned, just because you used your cut doesn't mean you can't keep bidding. That doesn't need to be your last bid, it just needs to be a bid. I'm at 65, now to go to 70,000. I'm at 65, now 70. Now to go to 70,000 for the 1794 Sheldon 64. The surfaces are rock hard on this. I'm at 65, now to go to 70. Now to go to 70,000. That is a beautiful coin, Doc. That's a beauty. That is a knockout. 65, now to go to 70. Now to go to 70,000. What do you think at 70,000? I'm at 65. Heritage Live, moved to $70,000. I'm at 65. It's a decent amount of money. I'm going to give you time. I'll take a sip of water while you think about it. Remember, 67.5 is out there for you. That's out there as well. I'm at 65,000. Now move to 67.5. Anybody else then? 65,000 fair warning. Fair warning is 65,000 for the 1794. Let's do it. $65,000. Who gets that? 7105. We'll move it up a year, 1795. This coin is a 65 brown. If they had the grade brown red, I think this coin would fit nicely in that category, but they don't. This is also a pedigree collection from the Sheldon Napster. That is the top, and it's right here in the Benedict family collection. Just a knockout, absolutely knockout. We're going to call it lot 003. What are we going to have on it? 31, 33, all the way right. 33,000, now to go to 34, 34 now 36,000, 36, 38. Now to go to $38,000. I'm at 36 now to go to 38. 36,000 now 38,000, 38 now to bid 40, now to go to 40,000. I didn't even have my pen in my hand. I'm not writing anything down. 38 now to go to 40. What do you think at $40,000? I'm at 38 now to bid 40. Now to go to 40. There's 40 now to go to $42,000 for a coin like this with color like that. You know what you're doing. You know it. 42 now 44. Now to go to $44,000. 42 now to go to 44. 42 now $44,000. Again, look at the pedigree collection. Of course, it'll have the Benedict family, and then it'll have your name on it. So that's pretty cool. I'm at 42 now 44,000. 42 now to go to 44. Now to go to $44,000 on the 65 brown, tied for the 43 cut bid. I think too early, but we'll see. 43, 44,000 now 46. Now to go to $46,000. I'm at 44 now to go to 46. Now to go to $46,000. Anybody else? That is an absolute stunner. I'm at 44 now, 46. Maybe you want to go to 45. Maybe you have that. Maybe you still have the cut bid in your pocket. Throw it at your computer right now. 45,000. You go, you know what? I'll go 45. I'm at 44. Who's going to keep bidding? Anybody else now want this one? This is going to be great when this arrives in your mailbox. 44 now, 46,000. Anybody else? 44 now to go to $46,000. Fair warning at 44. Anybody else at 45? What are you thinking? Monday's going to come around. You're going to wish you had the extra $1,000 or this coin. I don't know. All right, we'll do it at 44. 44,000. 7105. Repeat buyer. They bought the last lot. All right, good. I tell you what, as Todd mentioned, the variety is just so fantastic in this. The great color, the great grades. You're going to hear the word finest. You're going to see great pedigrees. It's all the color, the toning, CAC. It's all in this cake right here. The SVDB, one of my favorite coins. It's a coin that's on everyone's want list at a certain time. This one is a nice RB, CAC endorsed, rock solid. What are we going to do? Yeah, 4,000 now for 42. Now 4,200. Now to go to 42. 4,000 now $4,200. I'm at 4 grand, 4,000 now for the SVDB. SVDB, again, it's a must have. You got to have this coin. 4,000 now, 42, 4,000. Remember when you were a kid, you wanted this coin? This was the one. You never got it though, because you're like, I don't have that kind of money. Now you do. I'm at 4,000 now, 42. Now $4,200. Now to go to 42. I'm at 4,000. Now to go to 42. Anybody else? CAC endorsed on the SVDB. It's just a rock solid blue chip coin. Anybody else now? 4,000 beyond it? We'll do it at $4,000. 7307. Great pedigree on it as well. All right, let's get to the seeded dimes. This is a nice one, the 58 New Orleans. What are we going to have on this one? 13. Tough date. 14, now 15,000. CAC endorsed at this level. 14, now to go to 15. Now to go to $15,000. I'm at 14, now to bid 15. Now to go to 15 grand. I'm at 14, now 15,000. What do you think of 15,000? 14 go to 15. 14 go 15,000. How about 14.5? Heritage Live, let's go to 14.5. You're thinking about it. Maybe you're on the other side. You didn't get the $14,000 bid. You're at 13, and you're thinking, gosh, how do I get this New Orleans date? Let's go to 14.5. That's the answer. Let's go 14.5. I'm at 14,000 now, a little bit more. Teeny bit more puts this in your collection. I'm at 14,000 now to go to 14.5, maybe 15. All right, we'll do it at 14,000. 7360, another new bidder. Look, everyone's joining the party here. All right, look at this. The 1854 Arrows dime, proof gem. Gosh, man, you got a lot of these gorgeous coins. This is the Simpson example. Again, super pedigree. Now it's a super coin, super collection. Let's do it, Flynn. 20. Thanks, because I didn't even know what came next after that. 23,000 now to go to 24. 23 now, 24,000. 24 now, 26,000. 26, 24 now, go to 26,000. You want the great stuff, get it today. 24 now, 26,000, but 24 now, 26. 24 now to go to 26,000. Great variety here. Everyone, 26, 26 here. Now 28, 26 here with K. Now 28,000 to you, Heritage Live. I'm at 26 now, 28. Come on at me. 27, 28's coming. It's going to come. 20's on a cut bid. Top the cut, 28. Go to 30. Go to 30. I'm at 28 here. Now to go to 30,000. 28 now to go to 30. Heritage Live, where's the 30 grand? Where's that 30? I'm at 28 now to go to 30. Really? I'm at 28 now to go to 30 for a coin like this? 30, sure. 30,000 now 32. 30,000 now 32. 30 now 32. K looks pretty ambitious here. 31. 31 they cut. You can top the cut and don't even have to use it. I think too early, K. 31 now 32. I think it's coming in. 31 now 32,000. Heritage Live sitting on a cut. They'd have to go to 34,000 to beat you. You have to go to 30. You can go to 32. They'd have to go to 34. I don't know. You want to take $1,000 insurance? 32,000, $1,000 more. I'm at 31 on a cut bid. Anybody else? The Arrows dime, great, and a proof cameo, unbelievable. 31,000 it is, and we'll settle there on a cut bid winner. Wow. 7515. Who would have thunk it? You want great color on a coin? Good heavens. Did you just fall in love with this when you bought this one? Good night. This is a Mint State 7. It's an 1892 Barber, and the color is just absolutely, just a knockout. Great autumnal colors. What do we have, Flynn? 28 now 3. Now to go to $3,000. 3 there it is. Now to go to 32. 3,000 now 32. Just a stunner. It's a great first year issue. A lot of people collect those first years. Gosh, why wouldn't you want that one? I'm at 3,000 now 32. 3,000 now 3,200. 3,200. 3,000 now 32. 31 works. 31 if you're thinking, I want to get a bite of this collection. I'm at 3,000 now 31. 31 on a cut. Anybody else? Just a beauty. $3,000, and it goes to in that bidder. All right, let's get to bus quarters. I tell you what, as much as I love coins, do coin auctions, early quarters just seem like we'll have a catalog this thick and we'll have 5 early quarters. I mean, they just don't show up that much. They certainly don't show up in this grade. Good night. The 1820 quarter dollar in gem. It's X Green. It's X Newman. CAC endorsed. Right there. There's the guy who got it. What are we going to have? 28,000. Yeah, I'm telling you, they just don't show up. 28,000 now 30,000. Now to go to 30. 28 now to go to 30,000. 28 now to go to 30,000. Look at that coin. Good night. 29,000 now 30,000. It's a PCG gem, CAC endorsed. An insane, beautiful, really lovely color. 30,000. Sure, now 32. I'm at 30,000 now $32,000. 30 now 32. 30,000, 31. All right, we'll do it. 31. I think it's going higher. I think so. 31 now 32. Now to go to 32,000. Where's the 32? I'm at 31 now $32,000. 31 now 32, of course. 32 now 34. Now to bid 34,000. I'm at 32 now to go to 34. 32 now 34,000. 32 now 34. If you're thinking, I'm going to wait to find another gem that looks like that. No, you're not. No, you're not. It's just not happening. 32 now, 34. 32 now, 34,000. I'm at 32 now, 34. Now to go to 34, maybe 33. What are you thinking now, Heritage Live? What are you thinking now? I'm at 32 now, 33. What do you say to go to 33? One more bid to get something like this? Get something like this? I'm at 32 grand now to go to 33. Fair warning at 32,000. Love it. That had all the ingredients. 32,000. Excuse me, 32,000. Who gets it? 7361. Everybody having a good time so far? All right, excellent. We like it. We got a couple of thumbs up. Good heavens, the 41-0 in 7, finest known, Gardner Bender, 2 collectors I've had the pleasure of working with, and they're probably watching right now, see where this coin goes, and that is a stunner as well. It's a 67. Good heavens, lot 009. What do you say, Flynn? 50,000. Yeah, 50, now 55. 50,000, now $55,000. Just an absolute knockout, and it's a full page, of course, in this great catalog. 55, now 60,000. Now to go to $60,000, 55 now to go to 60, 55 now to go to 60,000, I'm at 55 now to bid 60. Heritage Live, talk to me at 60,000, 55, that's going to be old news. That's going to be old news when you bid 60. I'm at 55 now, 60,000, where's the 60? Where's that money at 60,000? 55 is here, 60 is for you. Where's the 60,000? Or 57.5. You're thinking, gosh, you're right, Mike, that is a stunner. It's only in 67, Soul Finest Known, CAC endorsed. Again, the coin is an absolute screamer. I'm at 55 now to go to $60,000. Anybody now at 60,000? We'll do it at $55,000. 7362. That was a great illustration of why you got to be aware of that cut bid option for you. That would have raised it 2,500, put you in the lead. So don't forget that at these higher levels, the cut bid is, don't be afraid to use that. That's legit, certainly. All right, the 55-0. This, look at the pedigree on this. Wow, Stickney, Eliasberg, and Gardner. Gene Gardner, sure, remember, sold his collection a couple years back. This is lot 10. Again, an absolute stunner. It's in 7. What are we going to do? 36, 38. Now $38,000. 36 now 38. 36 now 38,000. I'm at 36. Go 38. 36 now 38. You can go 37 if you want. I think too early. 37. All right, 37. See if 38 pops up. Sitting on the cut bid. Does anyone want to top it? That would be a topper bid. 37 is the cut. Remember, you don't have to use your cut to top someone else's cut, only to establish. 38,000, now to go to 40. Now to go to 40. If you were on that 37, you got to go to 40. You got to go to 40 to get this. I'm at 38,000 now, 40,000. Now $2,000 more. Again, put you on the leaderboard on this one. I'm at 38 now to go to 40. What do you think at 40,000? Again, the 55. Oh, of course, 40,000. Now 42. Now 42. You like that Arrows variety, didn't you? Didn't you, Doc? You like that one? Yeah, you did. 40,000 now. He's like, 40,000 now, 42. 40,000 now, 42. And again, I think the breadth of this collection has to include things like that. I mean, literally, we're in Fusios, we're in SVDBs, we're in New Orleans silver, in gem, early quarters. We'll see proof gold. It's unbelievable, the breadth of this collection. I'm at 40,000 now, 42. Now $42,000, 40 now, 42. 40 it is. Anybody else? I'm at $40,000. Fair warning at 40. I'd love to see that cut bid one more. Anybody else? I'm at 40,000. One more bid. We'll do it at $40,000, and it goes to, 7362. Thank you very much. Hopefully, everyone's still having a good time. Let's get to the Civil War here, 1861. The coin's only a 7+. It's only tied for finest. It's only CAC endorsed. Check, check, check. The coin's stunner. It is the 1861 seeded quarter. What do you have, Lynn? 13 deserves more. 14,000. Now 15,000. Now to go to 15. 14 go 15,000. 14 now to go to 15. 14 go 15,000. Lot of boxes checked on this one. Finest known gem, Ultra Gem Plus, CAC, Civil War era. Really, really nice. I'm at 14,000. Plus the toning is so pretty. 14,000 out 15,000. Now to bid 15. 14 go to 15,000 for the seeded quarter, Civil War seeded quarter. Anybody else? Yeah, well, thanks, Kay, for getting in on the action. 15 out of it, 16. 16 here, now 17,000. This is what happens. Then all of a sudden, everyone goes, yeah, thanks. 17, now 18,000. 17, go to 18. There's 18, now 19,000. 18, go to 19. Now to go to 19,000. 19, yes. Kay, we can walk a long way on this one. 20,000, now 22. We're just getting on the path right now. I'm at 20,000, now 22. Now 22. 22, now 24. Now 24, 24, now 26,000. Now 26. 24's here. I got you. Now 26. 26,000 now, Kay. Waiting on you. 26, now 28. 28,000. I'm at 26. Old news. 28 is going to be your 27. Kay to top it at 28. What do you think at 28? 27, now 28,000. 28,000. You got to go to 30, and let's do it. Let's do it together. I'm at 28 now to go to 30. What do you say, Heritage Live? Let's get 30 grand. 28 now to go to 30. Let's get 30,000. I'm at 28 here, now 30,000. 28 now to go to 30. The 1861, great Civil War piece, 67 plus CAC, and again, just a fantastic type coin. Anybody else? I'm at 28,000. You want to go 30? One more try. It'd be a long weekend without this one. Anybody else? 28,000? All right, 28,000 it is. And 7515. You know, I will say something as I take a sip. You never regret going the distance to get the nicer things. You regret not getting them. So a month, a year, 2 years from now, you might look back on this catalog. You might be thumbing through the Heritage archives and saying, gosh, why didn't I go $2,000 more on that? So keep that in mind as we make our way through the sale. Not today, but a year from now, 18 months from now, you're going to wish you had the coin. I think you would. Anyway, moving right along, we'll stay in the Civil War. We'll stay with the tied for finest, single finest at CAC. Let's do it. Yeah, this is the 1862, 14,000, now 15. Now to go to 15,000. Yeah, 14,5, 15, now 16,000. Now to go to 16, 15 goes 16, sweet 16. Anybody out there? I'm at 15, now to bid 16. 15, 16,000, now 17. Now to bid 17,000, I'm at 16, now to bid $17,000. What do you say at 17, Heritage Live? 16 goes 17. Again, fantastic color, great eye appeal. I can't imagine how many coins Dr. Benedict rejected to get to this group. That list was long and distinguished, I'm quite sure. 16,000, now 17,000. Now 17,000, 16, now 17. 16 goes $17,000. I'm at 16, now 17. 16 goes 17. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else for the 1862 and 7? Good heavens, single finest at CAC. So CAC, the added endorsement, and that's the best they have. I'm at 16, now 17,000. Now 17. 16,000. Anybody else for this beauty? We'll do it at $16,000. 7199. One more thing about pedigree collection I love. You know what's great, folks, when you're bidding in a collection like this is the consignor did all the work for you. He did all the work. He went to all the hotels, got on the planes, was in and out of the FedEx office all day long, on the phone. Do you have this? Back and forth, shipping back. No, it's not quite for me. He did all the work, and this is what he said. This is what he decided to keep. So that's super cool. So again, a lot of that legwork can be eliminated because this guy did it for you. The 1873, this is the No Arrows CAC endorsement, State 66 PL, Soul Finest again. What are we going to have? 6,000, 6250 again from the Benedict family collection. 65 now 7. Now to go to Lucky 7. Now to $7,000. I'm at 65 now 7. That'd be 7,000, 65. Come on, $7 grand. When he said 7,000 now 75, 7 here now 75. Now to go to 75, 7,000 now 75. We're talking $500 here. 7,000 now 75. Get your teeth into one of these. I'm at 7,000 with Miss K. Now to go to 75 with the agent here at Heritage. 7,000 now 75. Heritage Live. What do you think at 7,500? This is a beauty. The PL is absolutely show-stopping. CAC endorsed on this one. Soul Finest certified. This is it. 1. Pop 1, 0. 7,000 out 75. 7,000. How about 7,250? You want to do that? If you haven't used your cut, and I don't think anyone has, let's go 72 and a half. I'm at 7,000, 7,250. Put you in the top. Put you in the lead. 7,000 here. Anybody else? We'll do it at $7,000. Goes to 7515. You want color? We promised it to you. The 1861 in proof. In 1861, during the Civil War, the Mint's still churning out proof coins. It's unbelievable part of United States numismatic history. You've got it right here in front of you. Let's do it. What do we have? 2,900 for lot 14. 29 now to go to 3. Okay, surely you're going to bid 3,000 on this one. I'm at 29 now to go to 3. This is the NGC. It is a gem. It's CAC endorsed as well. I'm at 2,900 now to go to 3. Now to go to 3,000. 29 now bid 3. Anybody out there at 3,000? 2,900 it is. Anybody else? 2,900 fair warning. We'll do it at 2,900. Goes to. That's Heritage Live. Fantastic. Wow. If you want to see, you could fix yourself up in this coin for sure. This is lot 15. It's a stunner again. 67 deep cameo. Soul Finest known. And again, those adjectives just continue to move on and on throughout this sale. Soul Finest, greatest coin, great pedigree. It's all here. Lot 15 on this 1865. Let's do it. Yeah, 34, now 36. Prior 34. We had it first. Get 36, now 38,000. Are you out of money, Flynn? She's out of cash. You aren't, though. 36, now 38,000. Now to go to 38,000. In 1865, proof in 7+. Deep cam, no less. 36, now 38,000. The coin shouldn't even exist, but it does. 36, now 38,000. Now to go to 38,000. 36, now 38. Now to bid 38 grand. Come on, 37, sure. Now 38,000. 38, sure. Of course, I knew that was coming. 38, now to go to 40. I think that's coming too. Let's go 40,000. 38 now to go to 40. Historic coin in the era of the United States. 40,000 now 42. 42 bid 4 now to go to $44,000. I'm at 42 now 45. I'm 44 rather. Of course you can bid 45, but you only have to go to 44 right now. I'm at 42 now 44. Anybody at 44? 42 bid the 4s. 43 on a cut. Let's see. There's on a top. We're at 44. We got there, didn't we? 44,000 now 46,000. Now 46. 44 now $46,000. I'm at 44 now 46. 44 now 46,000. Heritage Live. Where's that 46? Again, if you're at 42, someone's above you at 44. You can vault right ahead of them at 46,000 or 45. If you haven't used your cut bid, maybe this is the time. 45. Good for you. 45. 46. I got to be friends with all the bidders, right? 46. 46 now 48. Now everyone just starts swinging. Here we go. Just start swinging. 46 now 48,000. Let's go 48,000. I'm at 46 now 48. Who's at $48,000? Anybody else? 46 now 48. Anybody else? 48. Again, the 1865 historic date, of course, in United States history. This is a 7+, deep cameo. It's just unbelievable. CAC endorsed. Everything is checked on this coin. Everything is checked. 46 now 48,000. Fair warning, beyond that, then we'll do it at $46,000. Great coin. Gosh, that was such a beauty. Good heavens. Proof Barbers. Boy, you dipped your toe into a lot of stuff here. Proof Barbers, this is it, the Barber Quarter in Proof 7. What are we going to do? 3,000. Did I mention CAC endorsed? It's not even worth mentioning because just about everything is. 3,000 now 32. 3,000 now 3,200. 3,000 now 32. 3 it is now to go to $3,200. Fair warning at 3. How about 31? Anybody want to get a bite on it at 31? Sure, for $100 more. The cost of a decent large pizza at this point? No. Yeah, this guy's like, it sounds about right. 3,000 now 32. Now $3,200. 3,000 now 32. 3,000 now 32. $3,000 takes it, and it goes to ha.com. Oh, good night. Cap bust halves. We got a few of those, and they're all knockouts as usual. 66 plus, the finest. And this is from the Green and Newman coin, which Todd mentioned earlier. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big coin in the sale. Lot 17. Yeah, 42 now 44. Not 44 now 46,000. Now to go to 46. I'm at 44 now to go to 46,000. Big coin, beauty. 45. 46 is good. 46 now to go to 48. 46 now 48. 46 now 48,000. What do you think at 48? Or you can cut at 47. I'm at 46 now to go to 47. You want to do the cut bid at 46 now to go to 47, 46,000 now, 48,000. You got any more after that? Nothing. Flynn's like, I got no more. 48 now to go to 50. Now to go to 50,000. Hey, after this, I raised the bids to $5,000. Right now, only 2. So get on it. It's a $2,000 insurance policy for you. Let's get it to 50 grand. I'm at 48 now to go to 50. Remember, you get it at 50, your opponent has to go 5,000 more to 55. I'm at 48,000 now to go to 50,000. Whatever you do, don't cut. Whatever you do, don't cut. Get it at 50. Get it at 50,000. I'm at 48 now to go to 50 for the 1808 in 6 plus. Good heavens. Green Newman coin, 50,000. Good call. Good call. Now I got to switch allegiance. You're not going to let that person outbid you, are you? Let's go to 55. Let's go to 55. Of course, all that advantage gets taken away right now. If you bid 55, then it's, then we just keep moving along. I'm at 50,000 now, 55. Now 55,000. 50 now to go to 55 for the 08 cap bust half. Again, the cap bust halves we have in here are just showstoppers, as is everything. 50 now to go to 55. 50 now, 55,000. What do you say? What do you say? One more bid? Heritage Live, I'd use your cut. I'd use your cut bid here. I think I would. I'm at 50,000. Anybody else beyond that? $50,000, fair warning. Then we'll do it at $50,000, and that goes to 73.63. The overdate. The 19/8 large 9 half in Gem Plus. And I tell you what, I've seen great color on bust halves. That one is just great, just really, really shimmering. This is, again, a Green Newman coin. CAC endorsed as well. What do you say, Flynn? 40,000. 42 now 44. Now 44 now 46. Now 46. 44 now 46,000. 44 now 46. 44 go $46,000. 44 go the 46. Anybody else? 44 now 46,000. 46 now prior. I had a tie. Heritage Live, you need to break the tie. I generally would use the cut bid here, but I think I'd go all in. I think I'd go to 48. I'm at 46 now 48. Or you can cut the bid at 47, have someone else go 48, and you go 50. That's another option. But again, what do I know? 48,000. Now to go to 50. You got anything else? Nothing. 48 now to go to 50,000. Advantages are all gone. Clean slate. Now we're going to 55,000. Now to go to 55. I'm at 50,000 now, 55,000. 52.5. What are we going to do? I'm at 52.5 now, 55,000. Heritage Live, are you in for 2,500 more to beat them? I don't know. That's up to you. I just ask questions and offer some enthusiastic suggestions. I'm at 52.5 now to go to 55. Now to go to 55,000. I'm at 52.5 now to go to 55. 52.5 sitting on the cut bid. If you go to 55, the next person has to go to 60. Keep that in mind. So for 25, 55,000, good call. Now, I don't know, 55, don't let people slap you around. 55 now to go to 60,000. What do you think it's 60,000? Excellent call for coins like this. Yes, yes, yes. 60,000 now 65. 60,000 now 65,000. I'm at 60 grand now to go to 65. What do you think is 65,000? 60 goes 65. I love this bidding. I love it. I'm at 60 now to go to 65. Who's got the cut bids? Who's going to throw them on the table? I'm at 60 now to go to 65. 60 now 65,000. What do you say, Heritage Live? $60,000. Are we all through? Heritage Live, what do you think? Any other bids? Are you thinking about it? I need you to hit the button. Send it to Emily's computer. Anybody else? $60,000. Fair warning. Well, for the overdate, we'll do it at $60,000, and it goes to 7363. Let's clap for that one. That was great bidding. Wow. Yeah, I tell you what, Dr. Benedict didn't add a lot of bust-has, but the ones he did, man, these are Hall of Famers for sure. Lot 19, here we go, the 1834 and 6 CAC. It's got the variety, of course, a lot of bust-haves have varieties, of course. This is a Pogue friend coin. Cool, lot 19, let's do it. 14.5, 15. Now to go to 15,000. I'm at 14.5 now. $15,000. Now to bid 15, bid 16. 15 goes 16. 16, 17. Now to go to 17. Keep up with us, Flynn. You got it. She's 17,000 now. 18. 17 now to go to 18,000. I'm at 17 now to bid 18,000. Come on, 18. 18,000 now. 19,000. Now to go to 19. 18 now to go to 19. These should be quick decisions, folks. At this point, 19 now to go to 20. Now to go to 20,000. 19 here. 20 is here. 20 is here. 19 now. 20. 19.5, now I'm going to go to 20. Now I'm going to go to 20,000 for 520,000. Now let's go by twos. Now we're at 22,000. I'm at 20 now to go to 22. 20,000 now 22. Again, I think these are pretty easy decisions at this level for this quality. I'm at 20 now to go to 22. 21, a lot of cut bids. We'll see if we can go to 22. 21 now to go to 20. 22 now 24. 22 now 24,000. 22 now to go to 24. 22 bid the fours. What do you say, 24? 24 now 26. Now to go to 26. 24 here now 26,000. Don't do 25. Go to 26. Too many bidders out there. 24 now 26. 24 now 20, 26 now 28. 26 here 28. 26 now 28,000. I'm at 26 now bid 28. Now to go to 28 grand. 26 now 28. 26,000 now 28 now bid 30. Now 30 grand. Now to go to 30. 28 here now 30 to you. 28 now 30. What do you think at 30,000? Heritage Live listening for you. Miss M, what do you think? I'm at 28,000 now 30. 28 now 30. Fair warning at 29. I'll paint your car for $29.99. Anybody else? 28,000 now 30,000. We'll do it at $28,000. 7361. Outstanding. Good bidding. What can I say? Here we go. This is seated. Let's get to seated halves now. A Gem Plus tied for finest. Again, what do we have on it? 15, 17 now 18,000. 17 now to go to 18. I'm at 17 now bid $18,000. What do you think at 18? 17,000 now 18,000. 17 bid the 18,000. 17, maybe the 17 fives. Let's talk 18,000 now 19,000. We know the drill. I'm at 18,000 now 19,000. I'm at 18 now to bid 19. What do you say, Heritage Live? 18 is here. 19 to you. 19 now bid 20. Now to go to 20. 19 here now 20. Again, these should be point click, bid click, bid click. I'm at 19 now to go to 20. 19 now to go to 20,000. 19 now to go to $20,000. 19 now to go to 20,000. You don't have to stay at the Marriott at a big coin show. You just that's what Bill did. You just have to buy it. He already did all that stuff. He paid $25 for breakfast. You don't have to do that. So you can get it right here. 19 now to go to 20. 19 now to go to $20,000. Anyone at 20? 19 now to go to 20. Fair warning. 19,000. 20 should be it. I got to get the 20. Folks, where's the 20? Yeah, 19.5, but I think 20's out there. No, I'm not stopping. 19.5 now to go to 20. Now to go to 20,000. You're going to walk away from this coin. You've come all this way, and you're going to say, $500, I'll keep it. No, 19.5 now 20. Get to 20 because then I'm asking for twos. I'm at 500 more to get it to 20. Then after that, I'm asking for 22. Get the coin now from a great collection. 19.5 now 20. Anybody? 20,000. Sure, 20,000 now 22. 20 it is. Good call. Good call. 20,000 now 22. I'm at 20 grand now 22,000. 20 grand now 22. What do you think at 22? I'm on everybody's side, folks. I want to see great coins go to great collections. I want to see it happen. 20 now to go to 22. 20 now 22,000. 20 it is now to go to 22. Fair warning beyond the 20. Fair warning beyond 20,000. Anyone else? Then let's do it at $20,000. And it goes to 7182, outstanding. Here we go. The 1864. We're back in the Civil War. Mint State 7. It's a Pogue coin. What are we going to have, Flynn? She says 23. Emily says 24. I say 26, now 28. You out of cash again? Out of money? Just like payday, huh? Out of cash. Here we go. 26 now 28,000. I'm at 26 now 28. 26,000 now $28,000. Come on, 28. 27's good. 28,000. 28 now 30. Look at this. I'm just standing here counting. 28 now to go to 30. 28 now to go to 30,000. 28 now 30,000. Anybody else? Letting you make the smart decisions, Heritage Live. We're back in the Civil War again. Mint State 7 on this coin. CAC endorsed. Again, every box. Check, check, check. It's all there. Great looking coin as well. 28,000 now to go to 30. Now to go to 30 grand. Who's at 30? Anybody else? Heritage Live? 30,000. Anyone else? 30. Good for you. 30,000 now 32. Again, 32 now 34. A couple of people taking swings. You got to face up now. 32 now 34. Who's going to throw the next punch? I'm at 32 now 34 or 32 now 34,000. 32 it is now 34,000. What do you say now? 32 now 34. I'm at 32 now $34,000 Heritage Live. What do you think? 32 now 34. 32 go 34. Maybe 33. I don't know. You got the cards. You do. I just write stuff down. Anybody else? 32 now 34. 32. It is selling then at 32,000. 7199. And thanks for all of our bidders. I know some of you are just watching. Some of you are bidding. Some of you are competing to win. Thanks for joining us today here at Heritage. We are at lot 22. We're staying in the Civil War. Gem Plus. Amazing colors on this one, Flynn. Let's do it. 26, 30,000. We're on lot 22, by the way. 30,000 now 32,000. 30 now 32. I'm at 30,000 now 32,000. 31, 32 now 34. 32 now 34,000. 32 now 34,000. 32 it is now to go to 34,000. What do you think at 34? I'm at 32 here now 34,000. I'm looking right at you. She loves it at 34. What do you love it at 34, Heritage Live? I've got a 34. You at 34? 34,000 with the agent. 36 to beat you. 38 with the agent. Now to go to 40. 30, 40, 42 with you, sir. He says, not so sure, but he'll be back. 40,000. Now I'm at 40. Now to go to 42. 40,000 now 42,000. I'm at 40. Now to go to 42. 40,000 now to go to 42. 40,000 now 42,000. What about you, lady in pink? You want to go to 42,000? She's thinking about it as well. That's fine. I'm at 40,000 now to go to 42. 40,000 now 42,000. Anybody else? Maybe 41. Maybe on the phone. There's Kay. I got to see you. There you are, Kay. 44. Now we're already beyond you, Kay. We've already beaten you at 44,000. Now to go to 46,000. Now to go to 46,000. 46K's like, yes. 48. Now 50K. Go the 50 grand for me. Go the 50. I'm at 48. 48,000. Now 50,000. I know it's getting there, Heritage Live. Get ready to bid the 55. I'm at 50. Now, prior 50. Oh, my gosh, it's a tie. Now, what are you going to do? You're going to use your cut? You're going all in. Go all in. I think all in. I think all in. What are you going to do? I'm at 50K. You want to go 55 or you want to use your cut? All in at 55. Good call. Now to go to 60. 55, now 60,000. I'm at 55. Now to go to 60. 55 here. Now to bid 60,000. 55 is here with the agent. They cut. Okay, oh my gosh. Everyone's aghast. Oh my gosh. Now to go to 60,000. What do you think? 60,000, now 65. 60,000 here, now 65. 60,000, now 65,000. 60 here, now to go to 65. 60,000, now 65,000. I'm at 60, now 65. Heritage Live. Look at this. Look at this color. There it is. It's right in front of you. You decide. 60,000, now 65. When the postman arrives, you're going to be running to your mailbox. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. 60 now to go to 65. 60 now to go to 65. 60 here. Anybody else then? Any other cut bids? Fair beyond that. I'm at $60,000 with Kay. Heritage Live, one more call. Anything else? Then we'll do it at 60,000. Who gets that, Miss Kay? 7515. Outstanding bidding. Great coin. What can you say? The Nomato. Say 1866S. Tough coin. Oh, what did I do? Oh yeah. What? Everyone good? You want to clap? Yeah, let's clap. Yeah. Awesome stuff. This is a celebration. That's what this is. Here we are. We're doing this because we love it. That's why we love it, all right? That's why we collect. That's why we sell. That's why we meet collectors, because we love it. That's it. Lot 23. This is it, folks. A tough coin. The 66S Nomato half. It's in Ultra Gem Plus, as if that grade can even exist. It's CAC endorsed. You want rarity, you want beauty, you want condition, you want technical quality. Oh, it's right here in lot 23. What are we going to do? 150, 120, now 130. Prior 120, someone had it before you. Now to go to 130 at this level, easy decision. 130, Miss Vicky's got it at 130, now 140,000. I'm at 130, now 140,000. I'm at 130, now 140,000. I'm at 130, now 140, 130, now 140,000. All those cut bids mean something here. They're $5,000. So don't forget to use them. I'm at 130, now 140,000. Again, for the 66 San Fran. 35 on a cut, good call. Now to go to 40. Now to go to 140,000, 140, they topped you. It doesn't mean you need to stop. Remember, your cut bid is just a bid, not your last bid. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. Now to go to 150. Now to go to 150,000. I'm at 140, now to 150,000. Your friends are going to ask you, did you get the 66S? And you go, I bid 150 grand. I don't know what's going to happen. You want to bid 150? I'm at 140, now 150. 140, now 150. 140, go 150. No pen in my hand, folks. Not writing a thing down. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on your 150. 140,000, now 150,000. Maybe 145. Maybe another bidder out there. 140, now 150,000. Pick up my pen. Anybody else now for the 66S? Such a tough coin. Great pedigree. Single finest known. The grade is exceptional. The coin is a stunner. Anybody else then? This is the coin you don't have. You don't have this one. You could get it, though, and check that box off. 140 now, 150,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at $140,000. Let's sell it at $140,000, and that goes to 7514. Outstanding. Here we go. The 1873 and 3. Another beauty here. This is another variety tied for finest. CAC endorsed as well, Flynn. 52,500. Now to bid 55. Now to go to 55,000. So we were basically starting on a cut bid. You can, 55. You haven't used your cut. 60,000. Now 65. I'm at 60,000 over here. Oh, with Flynn. Now 65. 60,000. Now 65. 60,000 now 65. Anybody at 65,000. 60 now bid 65. Come on, 65,000. We can go 62.5. We could do that, right? We could do that. They do. Thank you very much. It's 62.5. 65 to beat you. That's okay too. 65. Now 70,000. I'm at 65. Now 70. Now to bid 70 grand. Come on, 70,000. I'm at 65 here. Now to bid 70,000. What do you think? 65 now 70. 65 it is. Now to bid 70. Fair warning is 65,000. Anybody else then? Anyone else now to go to $70,000? 65 it is. Heritage Live. You haven't used your cut. Use it. 65 now 70. Fair warning then. Anybody else? We'll wrap it up. Ship it off to at 65,000 too. Heritage Live. Oh, that's our internet bid. Over $1 million for this session. Wow, over $1 million, and we've only marched through 25 lots. Not so bad. Here we go. Lot 25, the Carson City. Let's get to Nevada. Here we are. Mint State 6, Soul Finest Known. This is the 1873 CC Arrows. Let's do it. 55. Wow, 55 now 60,000. Now 60,000. I'm at 55 now to go to 60. Now to go to 60,000. 60,000 now 65. Now to go to 65. 65 bid 70. 65 now 70,000. 65 now 70. 65, 70,000 now 75. 70 bid to 70. 75 now to go to 80. Now to go to 80 for the 73 CC. This is, of course, the Arrows with the variety, the open three. I'm at 70, 85 now to go to 90. Well, I'm chatting it up here. Emily's having an auction going here. 85, what do I know? 90,000, now 95. 95, 95,000, now $100,000. Anybody at $100,000? 95 now to go to 100. Now to go to 100,000. I'm at 95 now to bid 100. 95 now to go to $100,000. What do you say at 100? I'm at 95 now to bid 100. Now to go to 100 grand. Heritage Live, I'm going to ask for 10 grand after you get to 100. Get it to 100,000. I'm at 95 now, $100,000. Anybody else? You're going to regret going, gosh, why didn't I go 5 grand more? You're going to be looking at our auction archives 18 months from now saying, why didn't I go to 100? I'm at 95 now to go to 100. 95 now to go to 100,000. Anybody else? Fair warning, CAC endorsed. Did I add $95,000? Anybody here for the Benedict family collection? Then we'll wrap it up. Ship it at 95,000. Who gets it? 71.99. I think a new bidder. Thanks for joining us. Let's get to the proofs. If those great Ultra Gems pluses didn't matter, maybe the proofs will. Here we go. Lot 26. Arrows and Rays. Another variety. Let's do it. 70,000. Now 75. Now to go to 75,000. 70 it is. Now to go to 75. 75. Move it to 80. Now to go to 80,000. I'm at 75 now. $80,000. What do you think at 80,000? 75 now to go to 80. I'm at 75 now. 80. Again, tough door. This is a proof 3. CAC endorsed. You don't always see that at that level, at a proof 3. But CAC goes, yeah, we like it. Yeah, we definitely like it as a proof 3. I'm at 75. Now to go to 80,000. Now to go to $80,000. Great peripheral toning on the coin. Really, really choice. I'm at 75. Now to go to 80. Anybody else from the Benedict family collection? Fair warning is 75. Let's do it then. It's, yeah. Sure. This is the 1853 Arrows and Rays in proof 3, Todd. You good? I'm at 75,000. Hold on, folks. Heritage Live, wait a second. We good? Y'all caught up? All right, 75 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to $80,000. Anyone else at 80? 75 it is. It's been there for a little bit, so we will wrap it up and ship it off to 7317 at 75K. All right, you want color? This is it. Norweb coin, finest confirmed proof. It's all there. 5+. You get tired of saying finest, best. Not in the Benedict family collection. You got a lot. 27. 40, 41, now 42. 42 now 44. 42 now 44 now 46. 46 now 48. 48 now 50. Now to go to 50,000. Now 50. There it is. Now 55. Now to bid 55. 55 bid 60. Now to go to 60,000. I'm at 55. Now to go to 60. Look, we list the coins there. We list them. Where do you? Yours is number one. Yours is number one. Like we list the coins that are available, and this is the first one in terms of quality. 60,000 now 65. 65 now 70. Now 70,000. 65 now 70. You know, when they build a 100-story apartment building in New York City, you know what apartment sells first? 100. The number one. The 99th floor, still a good floor. Not the 100th. This is the 100th floor right here. 75 now 80. This is the penthouse. 75 now to go to 80. 75 now to go to 80,000. I'm at 75 now to go to $80,000. 75 now 80. 75 it is now to go to 80 grand. Who's at 80,000? This is it. There it is. The roster of the proofs, the overdate proofs. There they are. This one's number one. There. 77.5 now to go to 80. Now to go to $80,000. 77.5 now 80. 77.5 now $80,000. 77.5 bid 80. There's 80 now 85. Look at the color on it. So they don't look at the color when they get assigned the grade. This just has it in addition. It's just a bonus. 80,000 now 85. 80,000 now 85,000. 80,000 now to go to 85. 80,000 is now $85,000. Anybody else? Finest confirmed. It's a Norweb coin. These are the all-star. These are the Hall of Fame collectors, folks. And they once owned these, and now it's your turn. 80,000 now 85. 80 now and 85,000. 80,000 it is. Anybody else? Anybody else? 80,000. Is that the number? Is that what we're settling on, Heritage Live? Any other cut bids? Any other 82.5s? You tell me. I'm ready to write it down right now. $80,000 goes to 7199, and you just bought the 100th floor. Congratulations. The 1865 7+ deep cam, finest certified, CAC endorsed. Great. I love the patina on this. I just love it. The coin is new, but it has that antique. It's exactly what an antique coin should look like. Exactly. What do we have? 55,000 now 60,000. 65 now to go to 65. I'm at 60,000 now 65,000. I'm at 60 now to go to 65. 60 it is now to bid 65. 60,000 now 60. 65 70 now to go to 70. 65 here 70 to you. 70 now 75. 70 now 75. 70,000 here now to bid 75. 70 now to go to 75,000. 70 bid 75. 70 is here. 75 is here. Okay, we're still not quite there. There we go. 75 now to go to 80. 75 now bid 80. I'm at 75 now, $80,000. Now to go to 80,000. I'm at 75 now to go to 80. 75 it is now to bid $80,000. What do you say at 80? I'm at 75 now, bid 80,000. Heritage Live. Talk to me. 75 go 80. Talk to Emily then. You don't want to talk to me? Oh, there it is. There's 80,000. Miss K. 85. It doesn't matter. Now to go to 90. Now to go to 90. Hey, we're moving along without you. I've got you now. 90,000. We're walking hand in hand. Now I'm holding someone else's hand. 95 now 100,000. Now to go to 100. 100,000 it is. Now to go to 110. 100,000. 110 now 120. 100,000 now $120. Give me a $120K. 120,000. I'm at 110 now to 120. 120. 110. 120. 120,000. Thank you. 120 now 130. 120 now 130. 120 now 130. 25 they cut. K, jump on the cut. 125 I got you. We'll see if it holds. She's hesitating. I don't know. 125 now 130. 130, 140,000. I'm at a 130 now, 140. They did top it. Jump in at 140. I'm at 130 now, 140,000. 130 now, 140. 130 now, $140,000. Heritage Live, what do you say? 130 is here. Agent on the phone. You're 140. You're 140. 130,000. Fair warning at 130. Any other bids? Any other bids beyond the 130? Then we'll sell it at $130,000, and it goes to 7515. Outstanding. Hey, we can clap for that. Can we clap for that? All right. The 1885 seated half, 7+, sold finest, PCGS, amazing toning, lot 29. Let's do it, Flynn, if you are ready. What did you have? 9,000 now 95. 9,000 now 95. $100. 9,000 go 95. The consignor of this, Dr. Benedict, didn't just run with a monster. If he liked the coin, he got it. It had to be a great coin. 9,500 now to go to 10. Probably there's some more modestly priced, but he's like, why wouldn't I get this? It's a knockout. Yeah, 10,000 now 11. 10,000 now 11,000. 10,000 now 11. 10 it is, now to bid 11,000. It doesn't matter whether it be the SVDB penny or proof gold that awaits us. If it was a nice coin, he looked it over, he said, that is a beauty. I'm going to buy it. And that was the methodology. There's nothing complex about it. I'm at 10,000, now 11. 10,000, now 11 grand. 10 bid, 10,000, now $11,000. 10 bid, 11,000. 10 now $11,000. Fair warning at 10, maybe 10.5. Anybody else? 10.5, good for you. Now 11,000. You got to ask, right? You got to ask for it, sure. 10.5, now 11. You want fries with that? Okay, I do want fries. Yeah. All right, 10.5, now 11,000. 10.5, now 11. 10.5, now 11,000. I'm at 10.5, did 11,000. 10.5, now 11. 10.5, bid 11,000. 11,000, now 12. Now an even dozen. Who's at a dozen $1,000? 11,000, now 12. 11,000, now $12,000. 11,000 now 12. 11 it is, now to go to 12. 11,000 is Heritage Live. What do you say? I got my hands in my pockets. Heritage Live. I'm not writing anything down, giving you a chance to get a dozen in there. I'm at 11,000 now to the 12. 11 it is, fair warning. Fair warning at 11. Then, well, for the CAC endorsed coin, 11.5. Now I cross that out. I'm at 11.5 now to go to 12. 11.5 now to go to 12,000. 11.5, yes. Who's at 12,000? 11.5. You can just leave the $2 right on there. Don't even worry about it. 11.5 now to go to 12. 11.5 now to go to 12,000. 11.5 now to go to 12. 11.5 now to bid 12. Anybody else? 11.5, yes. Anybody at 12,000? 11.5, fair warning. It is at $11,500. Heritage Live. It's been there a little bit. Let's sell it. 11.5 goes to 7364. Oh, the 1892. I got a feeling that was a favorite date of Dr. Benedict. This is, and I got a feeling this is one of his favorite coins based on the toning, isn't it? He's looking admirably at the screen on this one. It doesn't matter the cost. I know this is one of his favorite coins. Mint State 7, what are we going to do? 10,000, 11,000, now 12. 11,000, now 12. 11 it is, now to bid 12. Now to go to $12,000. 11,000, now 12,000. 11.5 it is, now to bid 12. Now to go to $12,000. This is the Barber Halves now, the leading year, of course. 11.5 now to go to 12 with the amazing toning on the coin. It's a Mint State Ultra Gem, CAC endorsed, and the coin is just beautiful. 12,000 now 13. 12 now 13,000. 12 now $13,000. 12 it is now 13. Now to go to 13,000. You ever go out for a great meal? You take one bite, you put your fork down, and you go, "Wow, that was great." That's what this coin is. This is like, wow, really good. 12,000 now 13. 12 it is now 13,000. 12 it is now 13. Fair warning at 12. Anybody else? The 1892. I want you to own it. I want you to own it. 12,000. Fair warning there. Someone does own it. Who is it? 7221, outstanding. Another beauty here, the Mint State 7 Barber, tied for finest in the Acres Duckers Greensboro coin. Let's do it. 13.5. I had the pleasure of knowing two of those folks on there. 14,000 now to go to 15. Now to go to 15,000. I'm at 14 now 15. David Akers, of course, and Stephen Ducker. 14 now 15,000 out of 15. 14 now to go to $15,000. I'm at 14, go to 15. 15 here. Now 15 with the agent. Now to go to 16. 16, 17 with you, sir. What do you say? He says, no. You want to go 16.5? He says, nah. Do you want to go? No, it's okay. I'm at 16 now, 17. 16 goes 17,000. 16 go to 17 for the 1907. Great pastel toning on this as well. 16,000 is the number. We'll sell it at 16,000. Who gets it? 7365. The 1898 in 7+ cameo. Look at this. This is a beautiful. This is a white obverse and a beautifully toned reverse. Probably was in an album at some time. Picked up the cool toning. Yeah, this is it. Let's do it. 6250 now 65 rather. Now to go to 65. 6250 now 65. 62.5 goes 6500. It's a 7+. Great eye appeal. Again, it's got the white obverse and the beautiful toned reverse. You don't always see that, but this one is really dramatic. I mean, you see it occasionally, but not that dramatic. I'm at 6250 now 65. Fair warning is 62.5. We'll do it at 6250, and that goes to Internet Bidder. Thank you very much. Here we go. The 17. Oh gosh. The 1795 silver dollar in AU. This is a top grade. It's got the great adjustment marks on the back, which I think is great. It's part of the coin's history. Love that. I really do love that. CAC endorsed. This is a 2-leaf variety. Let's get the silver dollar going. 70. Yeah, 77, 80,000, now 85. 80,000, now 85,000 for a high grade flowing hair dollar. 80,000, now 85. 80,000 to 85. CAC endorsed at AU 53, which you don't always see a lot. Generally, you'll see that in the AU 55 level, not so much in the 53. 82.5. 85, now to 90,000. Now to go to 90. I'm at 85,000, now 90,000. I'm at 85, now to bid 90. 85,000, go to 90 grand. Who's at 90,000? I mean, again, that is just an absolutely wonderful, just stone cold original flowing hair dollar. That's all it is. Beautifully toned. That has aged really well. I'm at 85,000, now to go to 90. Now to go to 90,000. It's CAC endorsed as well. I'm at 85,000, now to go to 90,000. Great one. The eagle is great, great beak detail. You notice that? The beak, the little, that's what you look for, right? You like, look all that. 85 now to go to 90, 85 now to go to 90. That tells you what kind of strike it is. 85 now to go to 90, 85,000. 85,000 is the number. Who gets that? Internet bidder, thank you, on HA.com. Here we go, lot 34. This now we're getting into the bus dollars, the 1799 in near Unk. This is the Hesselgesser coin, and this is also CEC endorsed. Why not go 19? That's my question. Why not? I'm at 18.5 now to go to 19. Again, great pedigree. Great little peripheral toning on the coin. Really delicate. Really nice. I'm at 19,000 now. There's 20 now, 22. Now to go to 22,000. Again, great pedigree as well. Of course, we're adding the Benedict family pedigree, and now we'll add your name on this one. This 21, 22, now 24, 22, that's okay. Now to go to 24. I'm at 22 here, now to go to 24,000. 22 now to go to 24. 22 here with you, is that correct? Flynn's got it at 22,000. That's HA.com. We could have had that bid for weeks. I don't know. It's your turn to toss up this salad a little bit. I'm at 22,000 now, 24. 22 now, 24,000. Anybody else? Fair warning, you want to cut? 23,000. He's cutting in at 23,000. 24, Flynn's got you beat. 24, 26 to you, sir. You want to go 26? 24 now, 26. 24 now, 26. Is it for a different bidder? I'll let you go 25. You want to go 25? If it's for a secondary bidder, another bidder? Okay, 24 now, 26. 24 now, 26,000. I'm at 24,000 now to go to 26. Fair warning at 24,000. Anybody else? Anyone else then? Then we'll do it at $24,000. And it goes to HA.com. Oh my gosh. I know what you did. You looked at this coin. You said, I can't believe it's only a 5. I would agree. It's another Civil War issue. CAC endorsed. This coin looks like it was minted yesterday. What do we have for lot 35? 41, now 42. Now $42,000. 41, now 42. 42, now 44. This is literally hypnotic, right? I mean, you look at this coin, the luster just rolls off at you. I'm at 42,000, now 44. Now to go to 44,000. CAC endorsed as it should be. Again, from the Benedict family collection. The Benedict family sitting right there. 42 now, 44,000. Now to go to 44,000. I'm at 42 now to go to 44. 42 now to go to $44,000. Anyone else? 42,000. Again, if I got this coin, I would just do this all day. I think, is that what you? I would just do that all day because it's just so cool. 42 now, 44,000. 43 might work. You want to do that? Get your name on this one. All right. We'll do it at 42,000. Really nice one. Who gets it? 7366. I know we're going a little bit slow, folks. I just love this stuff. I know some of you will want to get moving on, and we'll start moving. The trade dollar, I don't see a lot of nice ones. This happens to be super nice. It's a proof. It's 6 finest certified. What do we have? 18.5. You want to get a trade dollar, get a nice one, and here it is. Good heavens, it's all there. First of all, it's proof, 20,000. The color is fantastic. The strike is great. The grade is all there. CAC endorsed. Everything is on this coin. 20,000 now 22. 20,000 now 22,000. And I know some of you struggled to find nice trade dollars. I know you do. This is one of them right here. 20,000 now 22. Now to go to 22,000. I'm at 20 now to go to 22. That'd have been 22 grand. 20,000, 21, a cut bid. I think prior bid at 21. You got to give me more. She already had it first on HA.com. You got to give me more at 22. Heritage Live, what do you say at 22? Just had it. It was a tie. She had it first. Give me 22. Top that cut. She's sitting on a. Yeah, thank you. 22. You want to go 4? I had it here first. You want to do all right? 22 now. 24. 22. Heritage Live. All right. That's the balls and strikes. I got to be able to call that strike. Here we go. 22 now. 24. 22 now. 24. 22 now. 24,000. I'm at 22 now to go to 24. 22 now. 24. 22,000 now. 24,000. 23, now 24. Oh, shucks. Really? You want to go to 24? I'm at 23,000, now 24,000. Anybody at 24? That's a beauty. It's a stone cold knockout. I'm at 23, now 24,000. It's just stunning. Among the finest certified. Yeah, I guess if you lined them all up, that would be the one. 23,000, now 24. We'll do it at 23,000. 7366. Here we go. Lot 37, another trade dollar. This is in white 7 cameo on this one. What do we have? 23, CAC endorsed as the white coin as well. 23 now, 24,000. 23 now, 24. 23,000 now, 24. You could shave in that coin. Look at that. That's unbelievable. That is a mirror. 23,000 now, 24. 23 now, 24,000. I'm at 23,000. Anybody at 24? Fair warning at 23. Heritage Live, what do you say at 23,000? 24 is a little better. Teeny bit better. Anyone else then? We'll do it then at 23,000. Goes to Internet Buyer. Oh my goodness. Everyone, I got to take a sip before this. The king of the Morgans, right here. The Morgan dollar, arguably the most collected series, arguably. You know, it's in the conversation. maybe the Lincoln penny, but Morgan dollars, sophisticated collectors, even they don't have this coin. If they do, it's usually in an undergraded coin, which means AU 50, 55, maybe an XF. They don't have it in 68 cameo. They just do not have it. This is the only CAC coin in this grade. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the Morgan dollars, lot 38, the 1895 proof. What do you have, Flynn? 155 now, 160,000, 155 now to 160. Now to go to 160, 60 now, 160 now to go to 170. I'm at 160 now, 170,000. 160 go 170. I'm at 165. I think too early on the cut, but that's okay. Now to go to 170,000. I'm at 165 now, 170. This is, you can read the title, this is the only CAC in this grade. CAC endorsed at this lofty level, proof 8. 165 now 170. 165 now 170,000. Don't build any regret by not getting this one. 165 now 70. 165 70,000. 170 now 180. 170 now $180,000. I'm going to 170 now 180. I'm at 170,000 out of it. $180,000. Where's the 180? 170 is in the bank. Let's go to 180,000. 170 now. 170,000 now 180. Someone is jumping up and down thinking they won this somewhere in their kitchen. Hey, I think I won. I'm at 170 now 180,000. Again, we list the coins. We list the coins for you, and this is a nice, respectable Proof 8 cameo. There it is on number 7. And this was a Simpson. Wow, this is a Bob Simpson coin? Wow, I remember that collection. That was a landmark. That was a landmark collection of just hundreds of millions of dollars. He chose this one. Dr. Benedict chose it, and now you're going to choose it. I'm at 170 now, 180. Now to $180,000. I'm at 170 now, 180. Fair warning at 170. Anybody want to go to 175K at 175? Fair warning. Left this coin open a long time. It's a beauty. We'll do it at $170,000, and that goes to 7165. Really a beauty. All right, here we go. We'll stay with the proofs. Proof 7, the 1899. What are we going to have on it? 18.5 now 19. CAC endorsed, again an absolute knockout. 18.5 now 19,000. 18.5 now to go to 19. 18.5 it is now to be 19,000. I'm already at the cut, so you can't go 18,750. I'm already at the cut. I can take a topper at 19,000. You don't use your cut. You just top Flynn's cut, right? That's all you got to do. I'm at 18.5 now 19. 18.5 it is now 19. 18.5. Anybody else? Fair warning on this beautiful Proof Morgan. All right, 18.5 it is. These coins are so rare. Who gets it? Internet. Speaking of rare, this is way up in the stratosphere. This is lot 40. This is the 1921 Morgan and Proof cameo, the rare Chapman Proof, sole certified with the cameo designation. You are in rarefied air on this one, folks. Lot 40. What are we going to do? 80,000. Now 85,000. You want rarity? This is it. I'm at 80 now to go to 85. 80,000 now, $85,000. I'm at 80 now to go to 85. Who's there at 85? Or you can do the 82.5 to kick it off. Boop. Anybody want to kick it off at 82.5? I'm at 80,000 now to go to 82.5. 80,000 out of it, 85 or the 82.5. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? Super rare date, super rare variety, I should say. Anyone else then? $80,000. All right, we open, we close it, 80 grand. Who gets that? HA.com. All right, the Peace Dollar. This is with satin proof dies on this one. So all my Peace Dollar folks, what a beautiful coin when it's in high grade like this. This is lot 41. 15.5, now 16,000, now to go to 16, I'm at 15.5, now at 16,000, I'm at sweet 16. Anybody, 15.5, now $16,000, come on, 16, 15.5, now to bid 16, 15.5, yes, go 16 grand, Heritage Live, that's sitting on the cut, Flynn's got it there on the cut bid, now I need it to 16, you're just topping someone else's cut, 15.5 for the Peace Dollar, and I believe it's the only Peace Dollar in the entire collection, is that right? The only one, so he said, this is good enough. Once I have this one, I don't need to go any further. Yeah, 16,000. Thanks, Kay. 16,000, now 17. 16,000, now 17,000. 16 is now 17. 16 goes 17. 16,000, now 17. So this was the showstopper piece, right? This is it. It's like, you know what? I don't need to go any better than this one because it's pretty nice. I'm at 16, now 17,000. Heritage Live goes 17. 16 on the phone with the agent. 16,000. 16,000 it is. Kay, you're a winner. Chicken dinner. 75, 1, 2. Thank you very much. All right, folks, let's get into some gold. All right, let's get into some gold. Wait till you see this. The king of numismatics, certainly Proof Gold, right? That's the ultra elite stratosphere that people operate under. We'll see a lot of that today, of course, in the Benedict family collection. We'll start off with the gold dollar, Mint State 8. This is a great one. CAC endorsed, lot 42. 82.50 now 85. Now $8,500. I'm at 82.5. Now 85. Now to go to $8,500. 82.50, now 85. Now 82.5, now to go to 85. Again, Dr. Benedict, yeah, he loves Stellas and Gem, but he says, this is a beautiful gold dollar. I'll take it. You know, it doesn't have to be crazy priced. You can get a great coin by a scrutinizing collector right here. 82.50, now to go to 85. Now to go to $8,500. I'm at 82.5 to go 85. 85. And this guy has put in, he's walked 600 miles at coin shows. 600 miles. No. Probably though, right? He's like, actually, that's probably less, probably more. 82.50 now 85. 82.5 now 85. 82.5 now $8,500. 82.50 it is, and it goes to. Let me ask the Benedict family a question. This is for you ladies, the three daughters, I guess. Did you guys have to go on any vacations that involve coin shows? Did you have to? Yeah. Yeah. I swear I'll be right out. I'm going to stay here till noon, and then we're going right to the water park. Yeah, right. Not quite. We're not getting there until 3. All right, here we go, folks. I know because I've said those things to my family. Lot 43, the 1883 and 6 plus CAC. Look at this gold dollars. It's a gorgeous one. What do you have, Lynn? Yeah. 17, 18. Everyone ought to be jumping in the pool on this one. I can get a piece of this collection for 1,800. Yes, I just did jazz hands. I can't believe it. 18 now to go to 19. 1,900 now to 2,000 now 22. 2 grand now 22. Now to go to 22. I'm at 2 grand now 21. Anything from you? She's out of the game. 21. You're still in the game. Heritage Lot. 21 now 2,200. 21 now 22. 21 is now to be $2,200. Anybody else? 21 now 22. Heritage Live sitting on a cut for $100. 21 now 22. All right, we'll do it at 2,100. Nice coin. Who gets it? 73, 67. Good for you. You got a piece of a great, great collection here. Let's get to the 1860 gold in proof 6 cameo. CAC endorsed. Let's do it. Yeah, bigger coin. 20 now 22. 20,000 now 22. C proof gold. Now you're like, this guy did that too? Yeah, he did. 22 now 24. 22 now 24,000. 22 now 24. Anybody at 24,000? 22, yes, go to 24 grand. 22 now 24, or I'll take 23. Either way, 22 now 23,000. 22 bid the 23 on a cut. I'd use the cut. I'd use it. I mean, you're talking about a great coin and a top grade beauty as well. For a cut bid, 1,000 more, and you're in it. I'm at 22 now 23. Heritage Live, one more bid, one more call. All right, we'll do it at 22,000. 73.66. Here we go, the gold dollar in 6, and that coin is unbelievable. Look at this, only 18 to 20 believed out there. None are finer. Good luck. There will be no tomorrow on this one. You got to get it now. Civil War date as well. What do we have, Flynn? 31,000. Yeah, going a lot higher. 32 now 34. 32 now 30,000 rather. 32,000 now 34,000. I'm at 32 grand now $34,000. 32 now 34 grand. Anybody at 34,000? 33 now 34. 33 now 34,000. I'm at 33. Go to 34. 33 it is now 34,000. 33,000 now 34,000. Anyone else to top it? Heritage Live. What do you say? I'm at 33 grand now to go to 34. Now 34,000. What do you say? A little bit more. We're sitting on the cut bid. Sitting on it. You just have to top it. $1,000. 33. Yeah, 34 now 36. Now 36. Did I see a hand up? I'm at 34,000 now 36. 34,000 now 36,000. Heritage Live, you're making the call. 35, another cut bid. I think a little too, just a teeny bit too soon on a coin of this quality. But I like the bidding. 35 now 36. I think someone's going to top it. I do. 35 now 36. Yeah, 36 now 38. 36 now $38,000. 36 now 38. 36 now $38,000. I'm at 36 bid 38. I mean, the coin feels like a $48,000 coin. 36 now 38,000. 38,000. 36 now 38. Heritage Live, what do you say at 38,000? Look at the surfaces of that coin. Just amazing. 6 deep cam, PCGS. None are out there. And this is the finest of the certified ones that are. 36 now 38. 36,000. Fair warning. 36,000 is the number, and it stays at 36,000. Goes to 7368. We'll stay with the gold dollars. 1889, kind of a big year in this country. 67 plus cameo. Final year, Soul Finest, CAC endorsed. Wow, check. Boy, a lot of boxes had to be checked to get in this collection. What do you have, Flynn? 19,000 is a good way to start. 20,000, all right, that's another nice option. 21 now 22. Now 22,000, but 21 now 22,000. Miss Emily's got her eye on you, Heritage Live, as I do. 21 now 22,000. 21 now 22. What do you say? A little bit more money. 21 now 22. 21 now 22,000. 21 it is. Anybody else? 21,000 now 22. 22 now 24. Now to go to 24,000. 22 now to go to 24,000. 22, 24 now 26. 24 go 26 or 25. No, don't do that. Go 26. 26,000. I'm at 24. 24,000. 26. We're going to 25. They cut. All right, let's see what happens. 25 now 26. Now 26. 26. That's where we should have been. 26 now, 28,000. Now to go to 28. I'm at 26 now, 28. 26 go $28,000. What do you say? 26 go 28. 26 go 28,000. Heritage Live, listening for you. Miss Emily, do you hear anything? Anybody walking in there? Do I hear anybody? 26 now, 28. Heritage Live, what do you say? It's only proof gold. I don't know. 26 now, it is selling it. Sure, 28,000. Yeah, proof gold. I mean, seriously. 28,000 now 30. 28,000 now $30,000. 28 now $30,000. What do you say at 30? 28 now to go to 30. 28 now to go to 30,000. I'm at $28,000 now to bid 30. Heritage Live, one more bid. One more bid. It's coming in. 30,000. Sure, I knew it was coming. Why wouldn't it come? It just makes sense. 30,000 now 32. 30,000 now $32,000. I'm at 30,000. Again, you collectors out there, you connoisseurs, you know what you're looking at. You're looking at great quality that was scrutinized by a sophisticated collector. And this is the result. This is the result right here. 30,000 now 32. Now $32,000. I'm at 30,000 now to go to 32. 30,000 now $32,000. Fair warning at 30. Heritage Live. Any more last chances? You're going to throw 1,000 at me one more time? It's fine. It's fine to do that. I'm at 30,000. We'll count you in. Anybody else? We'll do it at $30,000. Goes to 73.67. All right. The 1894, 2.5 in 6. Let's do it. 10.5, 11. Now to go to 11,000. Now to go to 11. Anybody? I'm at 10.5 now, 11,000. See, yeah, 11,000. 12. I got his 12 first. 12,000. You got a prior. 13. Now to 14,000. 14 now 15. 14,000 here. You got 15. 15 now 16 to you. 15 here. 16. 18,000. 17 here. You want to cut? You want to cut at 17.5? I'm at 17 grand now to go to 18. 17 now to go to 18,000. 17 now to bid 18. Heritage Live, what do you think at 18,000? Again, it's an 1894, but the grade is insane. It's CAC endorsed. 17,000 now 18. 17,000 bid 18,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at 17. Fair warning at $17,000. Anyone else? $17,000, and it goes to internet bidder. All right, I'll take a sip while these ladies switch seats. Everybody still having a good time? Great. Excellent. I didn't get any answers there. But all right, here we go. Lot 40, because the plane leaves in an hour. We got to get you home to say. All right, lot 48. Here we go. The Quarter Eagle. Oh, my goodness. Proof 6, deep cameo. Again, low mintage, low pop. This is everything. Again, we're talking proof gold here. What are we going to do? 31 now 32. Now 32. 32 now 34. 32,000 Heritage Live. Make it go 34. Let's go to 34. I'm at 32 now to go to 34,000. 32 it is now to bid 34. 34 now 36. 35 now 36,000. 35's on a cut. 36 to you. 36 to you. I'm at 35 now to go to 36. Where's the 36? 35 is 36. Thanks. Now 38. 36,000. Now someone is in the lead at 36. You can take the lead at 38. You want to go to 38,000. 36 now 38. 36 it is. Who's at 38 grand? Anybody? 36,000 now to go to 38,000. Anybody else? Fair warning of $36,000 for the Proof 1881 Quarter Eagle, the 2.5. Anyone else then? We'll do it then at $36,000, and that goes to 73.66. Outstanding. Whoa. Oof, this is a big one. That is an absolute stunner. 1893 2.5 in Proof 7 deep cameo. I can't imagine how much time you looked at this one after getting this. You're going to do the same thing, Heritage Live. CAC endorsed, top graded coin. What are we going to do? Going way bigger. Yeah, that's a nice way to start. 38, now to go to 40. Now to go to 40,000. 38, now to go to 40. 38,000, now to go to 40. Everyone, all right, catch up. Sure, 39, there's 40, now 42. Now 42. Everyone get their gears up to speed. Right, we started at 28, jumped to 38. Now we're at 40. As we speak, the bids keep coming in. I'm at 40,000, now 42,000. We gave this one a full page of beauty because it deserves it, right? 40,000 now 42. Talking proof gold. This is the top. This is the major leagues. You're playing with the Yankees here, or the Cardinals, or the Cardinals. 40,000 now 42. 40,000 now 42. 40,000 now $42,000. 40 now to go to 42. 40,000 now 42. Anybody else? $40,000. Heritage Live. You want to go to 42? Maybe 41. You get your feet in some proof gold. Anybody else? This guy, I'm sure the consignor had a chance to go, I'll take this one. So he chose it, this nicer coin. 40,000, anybody at 42? $40,000 is the number, and it goes to 7165. Outstanding. This coin, I can't even imagine any nicer. This is the Proof 68 Star Ultra Cam. So all of the superlatives are on this coin. The Star is an NGC designation by Mark Salzberg, who goes, Not only is this coin super stunning, it's super purdy, right? As we say in Texas, super purdy. This is the 1901 68 star Ultra Cameo, one of the two finest with the CAC. This is as it rolled off the mint. What are we going to do? 34, 36, now 30, prior 36, now 38, 38 now to go to 40, now to go to 40, 38 now to go to 40,000, 40,000, bid 41, 41 now 42, now to go to 42,000, I'm at 41 now to go to 42, bid the fours, now to go to 44,000, 42 here, now to go to 44, 42,000 now, $44,000 Heritage Live. Come on at me with the 44. We're talking, this is the mint, this is the skill of the mint right here. This is what the mint can produce. This illustrates what they were doing at the highest level at the mint at the turn of the century. Last century, that was, or 2 centuries ago. I'm at 42 now to go to 44. 42 now, $44,000. 42 now to go to 44. Anybody else on this one? Ultra Cam 68 star. Good night. Anybody else now? 42,000 now to go to 44. 42,000 it is. Anyone else then to advance this one? Heritage Live, you should go 43. 44 and now 46. 44 now 46. 44 it is now to go to 46,000. Good call. I think another bid was in there. You got it all in, which is good. 44,000 now, 46. Heritage Live, anybody going to top it at 45? Maybe that's your answer. Maybe you're going to go, I'd go 45. Want to do that? Want to go to 45,000? Again, I don't want you thumbing through our archives a year from now, even less, going, why didn't I get that? Gosh, I really wanted that. It's like that property on the ocean. Why didn't I buy that 20 years ago? Well, you didn't. 44,000 now 46. Now to go to 46,000. 44 it is now to go to 46,000. Anybody else? 44, fair warning. Fair warning. Anybody else? 45, I'm looking for you, Heritage Live. All right, we'll do it at 44,000. 73.68. There we go. Oh, and why not toss in one of the most collectible dates? Might as well get a registry coin thrown in here. This is a registry coin for sure. This is a Gem Plus, CAC endorsed, and you got to have it, folks. You got to have this one. What do we have? 72.5, now to go to 75,000. 72.5, now to go to $75,000 for a registry coin. Yes, this is it. 72.5, now to go to 75. Now to go to 75,000. I'm at 72.5 now, 75. Anybody else on this one? This, you got to have it. Does it even exist much higher than this? I don't think it does. But anyway, this is a top. This is the 11D. I mean, you got to have it. You know what? If you were going to put together a set of 2.5, this is the first coin you should buy. This is the first coin. There's like 2 other tough ones. The rest are pretty easy. Get the tough coin first. Get the hard coin first. And this is it. I'm at 72.5 now to go to 75,000. 72.5 it is. Anybody else? 72.5. We'll do it at 72.5 for that CAC endorsed piece, and it goes to Internet. All right, $3 gold. Again, now we're getting into the all-star team of Proof Gold. $3 gold is so tough. This is Proof Gem, tied for finest at PCGS, Deep Cam. Wow, beautiful coin. What do we have? $70,000. Now 75 for the Proof 3. Again, we're talking rarefied air here. You got to be a serious bidders only on this one. Actually, we'll take even non-serious bidders. It really doesn't matter. 75 now to go to 80. 75, you got a prior bid, means a tie. Heritage Live, go the 80. Go all in at 80 on this Proof 3. I'm at 75 now, 80. Now to go to $80,000. I'm at 75 now to go to 80. Now 75 now to go to $80,000. They cut. You got anything else for me? 77.5. Cut bid sitting at the top right now on a cut. Heritage Live, you can knock them right down at 75,000. Push them right off. 77.5 now to go to 80,000. 77.5 now 80. Now to go to 80 grand. What do you think at 80,000? 77.5 now to bid 80. Heritage Live, what do you say at 80,000? That's 2,500 more. We're talking 77.5. Now we're going to go to 80. $2,500 more to put you in the lead and get this coin right here. Anybody else? Fair warning then. At 77.5 on the cut, then it is a cut bid winner. We don't see that a lot, but who gets it? 73.69. All right, everyone's coming. We'll stay with Proof Gold. We'll stay with Gem. We'll stay with Cameo. And this, of course, this is the Proof only, the Centennial piece, right? The 76. What do we have? 92.5 for the Centennial 3. 92.5 now to go to 95,000. Anyone else? 92.5 now to go to 95 for the Centennial Proof. Anybody else now? I'm at 92.5. Fair warning, folks. 95 now to 100. All right, 97.5. Heritage Live, if you're not jumping on this for 25 more because the bids go up 4 times. Yes, of course, 100,000, now 110. Now to go to 110,000. 100,000 now to go to 110. 100,000 now to go to 110. Had you not bid, I would have crawled through that camera. 100,000 out of 110. 100,000 out of $110,000. I'm at 100 now to go to 110. $100,000. Doesn't mean you have to stop. It just means it made sense to go to 100. But a coin like this, the Centennial Proof 3 in Cameo, primo. I'm at 100,000 now, 110. Or you can go to 105. $100,000. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, what do you say to 105? Want to do 105? $5,000 is the cut bid. That's a Yeah, sure. 105 now to 110. 105 now, 110,000. I'm at 105 now, 110. Now to top that bid is another just paltry 5,000. It's half of the 10 that would be the normal increment. So I'm at a 105 sitting on a cut. Great cut, but I got to be friends with everybody. I'm at a 105 now to 110. 105 now, 110,000. 105,000 out of 110,000. Anybody else? Fair warning at 105,000 for the Centennial Proof 3 in Cameo Gem. A lot of commas in that description, huh? A lot of comma. Great, super great, awesome. Fair warning at 105,000. Then we'll sell it at $105,000. 7165. All right, here we go. The 1882. We're staying with Proof 3s. Gem Plus, obviously a series Dr. Benedict fell in love with. This is a very rare mintage, rare issue coin, and of course it sits pretty high in the pop as far as a technical condition. What are we going to start? 50,000, now 55. It's going big. This should be a point click. At this level, this is point click, bid click. I'm at 50 now, 55. 50 now, $55,000. I'm at 50,000 now, 55. Who's there at 55? Now to bid $55,000 Heritage Live. Or I'll take the 52.5. Anybody want to kick it off? Anybody's looking around going, I'll go 52.5. Do it now. Do it now at 52.5. I'm at 50,000 now, 52.5 for Proof $3 gold in Gem Plus. Anybody else? CAC endorsed as well. Heritage Live, what do you say beyond the $50,000? Heritage Live, what do you say? We'll do it then at $50,000 goes to internet. That's ha.com. That's fantastic. Stay with the Proof 3s. I love the patina on this one. This gem cameo piece, tied for finest. CAC endorsed. This is the 1886. 36,000 now 38. Now $38,000. 36 now to 38. I'm at 36 now $38,000. 36 now 38. 36 now $38,000. Come on 38. What do you say? 36,000. That's going to be old news again, folks. You got to make this. They got to make that old news by bidding 38, or you can go 37. That's a cut bid option. That should still stand with all of you, I think. Everyone's got that cut bid. You see that on your computer. It's got the little slash mark through it. That's the cut bid. The reason we put the slash symbolizes the cut bid. 36 now 38. 36 now 38,000. 36 it is. Anybody at $38,000? Fair warning at 36 now 38. 36 now 38,000. Anybody else? Fair warning then, 36,000 is the number, and that goes to 7124. Outstanding. Oh boy. Wow. Honey, before you say no. Here we go. Lot 56 in the Benedict family, the 1795 flowing hair Stella, Proof Gem Cameo, CAC endorsed, one of the 100 greatest coins ever, and one of the great collections that Heritage has a chance to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't say much about it. Everyone wants the coin. It's on everyone's want list. Now you can check it off. You can check it off when you get it now. Lot 56 starting at. Now to go to 200. Now to go to 200,000. I'm at a 190. Now to go to 2. Now to go to 200,000. That's a pretty easy decision here. If you're looking for a Stella, I can't imagine a flowing hair 1879, which of course is the kind of the cornerstone of the Stellas, right? 200,000. Now 220. Now 220. I'm at 210 on a cut bid. Now to go to 220. Sitting on the cut. Here we come. I'm at 210. Now to go to 220. 210. Now to go to 220. 220 now to go to 240,000. I'm at 220 now to go to 240. 220 it is now to go to 240 on this one. I mean, it's a gem. There it is. It's a gem deep cam. 1879 Stella. I'm at 220 now to go to 240. Don't regret this on Monday. Don't do it. It's not going to, you can't call Todd and go, I've reconsidered. It's gone. I'm at 220 now, 240. 220 now, 240,000. 220 now to go to 240,000. Maybe 230. We're at this level. Why wouldn't you throw that cut bid out there? Why wouldn't you? I'm at 220,000. Anyone else? 220,000 for the 79 flowing hair. It's a coin on everybody. This is such an elite coin. This really puts you in with the major leagues. Just having a coin like this in your collection. I'm at $220,000. 220. It puts you in a club, really. Kind of puts you in a club. 220 now to go to 230, maybe 240. What do you say now? Heritage Live on the Stella, flowing hair in gem. CAC endorsed. Fair warning at 220. Hate to see you miss it for a cut bid. You want to just go 230? One more. Fair warning then at 220. Then we'll sell it at $220,000. Who gets that? 7370. Okay. Is that 3? Okay, thank you. Wow. Here we go. I fell in love with this coin as I'm thumbing through the Small Eagle. Come on. This is on everyone's. This is a love affair with these coins. The 1795 Small Eagle, of course, the first year gold was offered in the United States, minted, right? 1795. This is the Small Eagle 5. CAC endorsed. It's a 3+ star. The coin is just sparkling with mint luster and frost. Dare I say this is a frosty piece. Looks like he has stored this in his freezer. This is how frosty it is. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this one, the 1795 Small Eagle, lot 57. What are we going to have? 150 now, 160. 150 now, 160. We've seen the Small Eagle on the 1795 flowing hair dollar. Now we see it again here. The Small Eagle, you got to own one. Get this one. I'm at 150 now to go to 160,000. I'm at 150 now to go to 160. Again, the eye appeal is over the top on this. I'm at 150,000 now, 160. 150 now, $160,000. Maybe 155 at 155. Anybody want to go up 3% to go to 155? Anyone else then? Anybody else? I'm at 150,000. Take a cut bid at 155 for this Small Eagle. See, yeah, 155. Now to go to 160,000. Again, when you look at it, you go, gosh, so many of these coins have problems and little things you have to go, I like it, comma, but. This coin has no buts. There's no comma, but. It's just beautiful. It's just all there. I'm at 155 now to go to 160,000. So if Todd was describing this coin, he doesn't have to go, comma, but it has this. Doesn't have to say that. It's just absolutely stunning. 155 now, 160,000. Anybody else? 155. Fair warning at 155 for the Small Eagle, 1795. Anybody else then? Gorgeous. 155,000. Who gets it? 73.61. All right, the cap bust left half eagle variety on this one, 64 plus. So early, these early federal gold. What do we have on it? 36,000 now, 38 now to go to 40, now to go to $40,000. I'm at 38 now to go to 40, 38 now to go to 40,000. Prior 40 now 42, now 42, 40,000 now $42,000. I'm at 40, 42 now 44, 42 to the fours, 42 now $44,000. I'm at 42 now 44, 42,000 now 44,000. Three is good, four is better. Let's get it to 44,000. I'm at 43 now 44, 43 now 44,000. 43 it is now to go to 44, 43 now 44, 43 here now to go to 44. 44, how about 46,000? 44 now 46, 44 now 46,000. I'm at 44,000 now to go to 46. Anybody else now? Heritage Live, what do you think? 44,000 now to go to 46. 1811, cap bust half. This is a 64 plus near gem. I'm just going to call it Gem E. CAC endorsed as well. 44,000, that's like a plus, if you will. 44 now, 46,000. Anybody else? Fair warning. Anybody want to go to 45? For $1,000 more, you get the 1811 in near gem. 44,000? All right, we'll do it at 44. 73, 71. All right, folks, the 1862.5, this is approved for deep cameo again, Soul Finest with CAC. Again, all of those descriptive remarks abound in this collection. What do we have? Big coin, 87.5, now to go to 90, now to go to 90,000. That's on HA.com. Flynn's had that bid for a couple of days, right? Or maybe weeks. She's had it. Now it's time for you to advance it and move her over. I'm at 87.5. Now she only weighs 90 pounds. You could move her right over. 87.5 now to go to 90,000. Now to go to 90. I'm at 87.5 now to go to 90. 87.5 now to go to 90. Anyone else? I'm at 87.5. Heritage Live. The 1862. We're talking Civil War proof gold. Unbelievable here. Registry grade, Soul Finest, CAC endorsed at this. Anybody else for the Civil War gold at 87.5? You are operating in the stratosphere on this. 87.5 now to go to 90,000. Now to go to 90. Heritage Live, what do you think of 90,000? Anyone else? Now, sitting on a cut. You're topping the cut. You don't have to use your cut to top it to go to 90,000. I'm at 87.5. Anybody else? And we'll do it at 87,500, and that goes to internet bid. All right, we're getting to the large eagle now, the 1801. This is a gem. Again, you bought some real gemmy-looking coins. I tell you what, CAC endorsed. This is the early Type 1, but this is way back, 1801, lot 60. Thomas Jefferson now. What are we going to have? Now to go to 55. Now to go to 55,000. I'm at 52.5. Now to go to 55. Now to go to 55,000 for the 01 and 63. CAC endorsed as well. I'm at 52.5. Now to go to 55,000. Now to go to 55, 52.5, now to go to 55. Heritage Live, what do you think? A little bit more beyond that. I'm at 52.5. We're talking about topping the cuts. They're sitting on our website on a cut bid. Now, what I know is that you can top that cut and get it going here. I'm at 52.5, now to go to 55,000. Anyone else? Anybody else then? 52.5 it is. 52.5 it stays right there with HA.com. Whoa. Wow. Here we go for the 10s now. 66 plus deep cameo, single finest example at PCGS, NCAC, blah, blah, blah. It's all there. All these descriptives are here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a big coin. We list the roster right there. We are a nice silver medalist on this one in the number 2 position. To use the Olympic metaphor here. What are we going to have? 130, is that what you meant to say? 140, now 150,000. 140, now 150,000 on this one. The 1887, this of course is the 10. We're moving to $10 gold. I'm at 140 now, 150,000. 140 now to go to 150,000. 140 to go to 150. Anybody $150,000 on this one? Look at this, 145. There's less than 20 around. I mean, searching around in any grade, never mind this kind of beauty and this kind of quality. I'm at 145 now, 150,000. 145 now, 150,000. 145 now to go to $150,000. It is 140 now, 145 now to go to 150. Now I can't imagine why. Again, you're not topping the cut bid to get. Yeah, 150, sure. Now to go to 160. I'm at 150 now, 160. I got to ask for the 160 because that's the way auctions work. 150 now, 160,000. 150 now, bid 160. What do you think? 160,000. 150 it is now to bid 160. 150 now to 160,000. 55 on a cut bid. Now we're inching. We're kind of half rungs. That's all we're doing. 155 now to go to 160. Now to go to 160. I'm at 155 now to go to 160,000. I'm at 155 now to go to 160. Anybody $160,000 or 155 now to bid 160. Heritage Live, what do you think? Anybody else? A little bit more money? Sitting on a cut bid. You don't have to be a topper. Be a topper bid at a 160. Again, I know you love the coin. Look it over. Look it over. I'll take a sip while you look it over. Okay, I'm back. 155 now to go to 160,000. You looked it over. You thought about it. You like it. Let's do it right now. Fair. When are you going to get it? All right, we'll do it at 155,000, and it goes to 73.69. Thank you very much for bidding with us, and thanks for everybody for being with us today. As we start, we're in the home stretch. We can see the finish line at least. Lot 62, the 1898. We are in proof 10s. We're going to stay there for a little bit. CAC endorsed on this grade. Just absolutely gorgeous. You talk about cameo. Good heavens, that's a deep cam, of course. What do we have? Yes, 90,000. Now 90,000, you want to operate with the big boys and girls. You got to get proof gold. 87.5 now to go to 90. Now to go to $90,000. I'm at 87.5 now to bid 90. CAC endorsed as well. I'm at 87.5 now to go to $90,000. Who's there at 90 grand? Who's there at 90? I'm at 87.5, bid the 90,000. Anybody else then? Heritage Live, what do you say for the Benedict family collection? We're in the proof gold here. 87.5 it is. Can you get to 90? 2,500 more puts you in the lead, and then you can run to your post office box and grab this coin. 87.5 now to go to 90. 87.5 now to go to 90,000. 90,000, yes. Now to go to 95. Now to go to 95,000. I'm at 90. Now to go to 95,000. Now you can take away that joy, and you can have the joy of running to your P.O. box to get this one. 90,000 now 95. You know when that little piece of paper gets there and you go, it's nice, good feeling, isn't it, Bill? It's nice. You're like, honey, I'll be right back. Right? 90,000 now 95. 90,000 now 95,000. 90 it is. Now to go to 95,000. $90,000. Anybody else? You're tearing open the package while you're still in the post office. You don't even wait till you get to your car. 90,000 now 95,000. It's true, Sue. That's what you do. 90,000 now 95,000 it is. 90,000. Anybody else? Any 92.5s? Any cut bids? And we'll do it at 90,000 for that stunner of a proof 10. Who gets it? 73.66. Another one. This is a proof 7 deep cam, tied for finest. Low mintage as well. Your chance to be in rarefied air. Let's do it. 115 now 120,000. I'm at a 115 now 120. 115,000 now 120. 120 now 130. 120 now to go to 130,000. A 120 now 130. Look at the cameo designation on this one. The technical grade is there. The cameo designation, the deep cam designation there. The CAC endorsement is there. The rarity is there. The eye appeal, which doesn't appear on any certification, is there. It's all there on this one. I'm at 120,000 now 130,000. The pedigree is there. I'll add that one to it. 120 now 130. 120 now 130,000. 120. There are no more boxes to check on this one. Everyone is checked. I'm at 120 now 130,000. Anybody else maybe to 125? 120 now 130. Heritage Live, what do you think? $120,000. Fair warning. Take the 125. I'll take it. On a coin like this, got to have it. Anybody else? We'll do it at $120,000. And it goes to 7361. Moving on. Stay in proof gold. Stay proof 10s. We'll do it at 1900 at the turn of the last century. Let's 64. 62.5 on a cut. Now to go to 65. And 62.5 now to go to 65. 62.5. No pencil in my hand now. We're just taking bids. 62.5 now 65,000. I'm at 62.5 now to go to 65. Now to bid $65,000. 62 and a half. I love that orange toning. I love that. That is just, I love that little orange peel toning. That really is attractive to me. I'm at 62.5 now to go to $65,000. If you're thinking, gosh, that's attractive to me too, then you need to bid 65. I'm sitting on a cut bid at 62 and a half now to go to 65. You can push it off, nudge it a little bit. This is the Ultra Cam 6. It's Gem Plus. Not just Gem. It's like, oh, it's a little better than Gem. It is, and it's Ultra Cam, and it is CAC endorsed. Anyone else? 62.5 is the number. We'll do it at 62.5. 73, 72. Outstanding. All right, the 1907 Proof 66, popular date in United States numismatics for sure. CAC endorsed, also PC graded. Let's do it. Yeah, 65,000 again for the 1907 Liberty Eagle and Proof 6. I know what you're saying. It's a 1907. The coin is a knockout. Historic year for numismatics. It's at 62. Yeah, 65. 67.5 on a cut bid. Again, we've had that on HA.com. Heritage Live, you can nudge her out of the way. 70,000. You got any more money? 70,000. Heritage Live, you're on the leaderboard. Yay. How does that feel? 70,000, now 75. 70,000, now 75. 70,000, now $75,000. 70 it is. Who's the king of the hill right now? 70,000. You can push that person off and you can be the king, but I need, or queen, or 75,000. 70 now to go to 75. 70,000, now $75,000. 70 it is. Fair warning at 70,000. I'll take 72.5. That'll put you in the lead too. You'll be standing at the top of the mountain and you can put your flag in. I'm at 70,000, now 72.5. Anyone else? $70,000 it is, fair warning, $70,000, and that goes to 73.73. I think a new bidder. Thanks for joining us. 4 million. Okay, great. Here we go, folks. The 1880 San Francisco. We're out on the West Coast now in a Gem Plus CAC semi-PL coin. Again, it's a gorgeous piece. Lot 66. It's a big one here for us. What are we going to do? That 92, 95, 95 I've got now to go to $100,000. Now to 100,000. I'm at 95 now to go to 100,000. I'm at 95,000 now 100. Now to go to 100,000. You got anything else? Prior 100. It's a tie, Em. It's a 110 all in, now 120. 110 now to 120,000. I'm at 110 now to go to 120. 110 now 120. 110,000 now $120,000. I'm at a 110 now 120. 110 now to 120,000. Heritage Live, what do you think? I'm at a 110. Heritage Live advanced to 120 or 115. Or 115, 110 now to go to 115,000. I'm at a 110 now 115, 110 now 115 for 5. If you haven't used your cut, good heavens, throw it in now. There's only a couple of lots in the sale. I'm at 110 now 115, 110 now 115,000. That would be the cut. Heritage Live, any other advances now beyond the 110 for the 1880S, and we'll do it at $110,000. Good night. Who gets it? All right. This saved the best, some of the best for last. Okay, this is the 20, the Proof 20 gold. This is really, again, you get to another echelon in collecting. Clearly, Dr. Benedict did. This is lot 67. When you reach these levels, Proof 20, Proof 65, Gem, Deep Cameo, low mintage, low issue, low population, CAC endorsed. There's the list of the coins. You're right smack dab in the middle of this great presentation and this impressive list. Let's offer it up now. This is the 1883 Proof 20. What do we have? $290 now to go to $300,000. $290 now to go to $300. $200 now to go to $300,000. There's no calls to Todd tomorrow to say, I can't believe I didn't buy that. Yeah, he's just going to go, yeah, I can't believe it either. I'm at $290 now to go to $300,000. I'm at $290 now to go to $300,000. $290, there are no cuts. That is the cut, correct? $290 now, we need the $300. Now for $10,000 more, we need the $300. Put you on the leaderboard on this one. Your name goes up top. Anybody else? $290, we're talking Proof 20s now. Look at the great cataloging, the great image here. Anybody else? $290,000 now to go to $300,000. Fair warning, I've got the $290 on HA.com. We've had that bid for a little bit. You can freshen things up, folks, for $300,000. Anyone else then? I'm at $290,000. Fair warning at $290. Fair warning at $290,000. Then we'll sell it at $290,000. And that goes to HA.com. You want to stay with Proof 20s? I sure do. And gosh, we got a bunch of them, a couple of them here. This is the 1887, and it is a Proof Gem, a Deep Cameo, a great look on the coin. CAC endorsed as well. And there it is. What is the roster? Let's see. It is right there, number 6. Beautiful. What? 68. Let's do it. 260 now, 280. Now $280,000. We're dealing with big numbers here. 260 now, 280,000. But for the quality, we're not. You think about, well, that's 260. Yeah, but for the quality, is it an expensive 270? Is it a 280? Is it an expensive house? Yeah, but it's on the ocean. You know, I mean, 280, now to go to 3, now to go to 300,000. I'm at 280, now to go to 300. Now to bid $300,000. I'm at the 1887 Proof 20s. We've got a couple. This is the Proof Deep Cam, Proof Gem Decam, CAC endorsed. I don't know. What are you waiting on? CA 280, now to go to 3. Take your 300. You thinking about 3? You can, absolutely. 290. I'm going to cut at 290. You want to ruin that news? She does. Sorry, I'm at 300,000. Flynn ruins that one for you, Todd, at 300. Oh, well, that's the way it goes. 300,000 out of 3. I'll tell you what, I'll take your 320. You want one more? One more 320? What do you say? Let's do this one more at 320. Let's do it one more at 320. All right, here we go. Okay, 300,000 now to go to 310. 310. Now they're getting on the internet. Maybe they'll use their cut, right? They could do it again. 300 now to go to 310. Now to go to 310. Anybody else? Or I'll take the 320. Fair warning at $300,000. Anyone else? Big coin, big collection, big collector right there. Anyone else then? Then let's sell it at $300,000. And that goes to the internet. That is fantastic. The 1895, we saw the great proof Morgan dollar, didn't we, in 1895? What would go better with that than this? Nothing. The 1895 Gem Cameo, rare proof again, only one finer PCGS. I'd love to see that coin. Yeah, I'd love to see them side by side. I can't imagine it's any nicer than this. Lot 69, big coin. What do we have? 180, 190 now to go to 2, now to go to 200,000. I'm at 190. Now to go to $200,000. I'm at 190. Now to go to 2, 190. 95 now to go to 200,000 now to bid 2. 200,000 bid to 220. I'm at 200 now to go to 220. 200,000 now to go to 220. You want the good stuff? This is it. This is the time. 200,000 out of 220. 200 now to go to 220. 200,000 now to go to $220,000. I'm at 200 now to bid 220. Fair warning. I'll take 210. 210. That's the cut bid. Sometimes I have to remind you. Oh yeah, that's over here. Yeah, slide the mouse over. Cut 210. I'm at 200,000 now to go to 220, or you can do the cut at 210. Anybody else beyond the 200,000? Anyone else? This is only one finer PCGS. It's a Proof Gem Deep Cam. I don't know. Here we go. 200,000. That is done. 200,000. Who gets that? 7374. Right at 5 million. Wow, that's pretty good. Here we go. This is, I believe, this is the final lot right there in the Benedict family collection. So after this lot, we will thank the Benedict family, of course, and of course, Dr. Bill Benedict will start his next collection. No, that's what happens. He's already like, yeah, I already got my eye on some stuff. That we've seen it before. So get ready. There will be more coin shows in his future. And auctions and clubs and speaking and all that stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, the final lot in the Benedict family collection here at our world headquarters at Heritage Auctions. Such a delight. We've had such a great afternoon together. Lot 70 is the 1898 Double Eagle in Proof 4, a very, very limited mintage. Again, you are in the ultra elite on this one. Lot 70, what do we have? 100,000 now at 110. Prior 100,000, it's 100,000 and a couple of dollars. 110 now to 120. We're off the hook with that. I'm at a 110 now to 120. 110 now to 120,000. I'm at 110,000 now 120. Now to go to 120,000. 110 now to bid 120,000. 110 now to go to 120. 110 now to go to 120,000. I'm at 110. I'll take 115. I'll take 115 if it matters. This is it, folks. This is where going for the gold here. I'm at a 110, no pun intended. 110 now to go to 120, 110 now to, actually pun very much intended. 115 now to go to 120, 115 now to 120,000. I'm at a 115 now to go to 120, now 130, 120 now 130, 120 here, 130 to you, 130, Heritage Live, 120, break that apart, go to 130, 120 now 130,000, maybe 125. Maybe a 130, they're all in. Now 140,000. 130 now 140. I'm at 130 now $140,000. 130 now to go to 140,000. 130 now to go to 140. 130 now 140,000. Heritage Live, what do you say? 130 now to go to 140,000. I'm at 130 here now to go to 140,000 or the 135. Again, don't miss out because you go, oh shoot, I had my cut bid. Oh, that stinks. 130 now 135. 130 now 135. 130 now 135,000. What do you say? Anybody else beyond the $130,000? Fair warning at 130,000.